Now, here's my question, okay?
Yes.
I've been thinking about this since last time.
Okay.
Are we absolutely sure that we wouldn't be able to take this boss on veteran?
Yes, I would not take the chances. I don't know why you want to play on veteran.
Hi, Nick.
Unless you want me to switch character.
I don't know. But
But
the
I
reason I
wouldn't-
ask is just because is it so marginally harder that we would actually struggle to win?
From what I felt last time, then absolutely, when I couldn't even go near without being like, you're dying, you're dying, you're dying.
All right.
This is, I feel that I've already said to Chess, I think I will have to switch character, even on this difficulty, mayhaps.
Even on normal, really?
Yes, because I don't think where I have is, I don't think this is a good build. It's fun and interesting,
build.
but it's not good probably, because I'm like, I don't think this is a survivable build.
Yes, no. So Nick will be switching to the build.
Probably.
Switch to the,
I will obviously see.
Possibly, possibly switch to the build that he went through with me, which is an Arcanist. He had a laser beam that disintegrated everything and could make meteors fall from the sky.
Oh, that a good old Albrecht's Aether Ray or something.
Yeah.
Albrecht's either way, yeah.
Yeah,
Although I have changed it up a little bit, but I still do have the Ray because a lot of things went with that.
Yeah, no. I've also reworked most of that character, and I may rework it again. I'm not sure yet because it was not good,
resist, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it wasn't. The original version wasn't very good, and like the version I have now does loads of damage, but I have like 3 buttons to hit, and I would like more buttons to hit.
I mean, that's fair, yeah. From my experiences playing the Warder, it's great and all to be able to waltz into a crowd of any size and be the only one standing afterwards. But there is an element of I'm just holding left click and occasionally pressing right click. There's not a lot of engagement here.
Yes.
And you are murdering everything, yes, correct.
Oh, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, that has a value of its own. But
don't worry,
sometimes
you'll be pressing buttons when you switch difficulties.
Alright, cool. I look forward to that.
That will happen, I promise you.
Or
when you engage with the harder stuff. You will definitely have
yeah,
to
no,
engage
that
with
was the
more
other
stuff.
thing that made me think maybe I need to respec is I did the stuff in the second DLC, and I hit a point where I was like, oh, I'm just dying now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
There is some stuff in the second. There's a kind of the super boss of that DLC that is. I believe because I looked at the character and it was like you need to go to. I had a quest for that location. I don't know if we might have missed it, but I believe what happened was we played that dungeon. We went into the boss. I believe my character actually beat the boss, but Chess died in it during the boss. So I had to complete the boss, and then I went, okay, I'll switch to my main, we'll go back in, and then you just run around while I beat the shit out of the boss. So that you can get the quest complete as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was. I was not particularly proud of that. That character might not have been very good, but it was very funny.
It does sound like an absolute...
I did hold left click and set fire to things, and Nick stared at me every time I did that and went, that's not efficient, you should really try something else. And I was like, no, but it's fun to set things on fire. And he's like, I don't care, that's probably terrible.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
He wasn't. That was the sad part.
That flame ability I had was fairly close range, and he wasn't. So
yeah, I was not built
choice
for the close range, which is a shame. It has made me want to do one that would be good. Oh, am I in the right place? Did I teleport to the wrong one of these? I think I did. Yes, I did. I'm on.
I've been running a few errands, or at least trying to. So if you're both ready, I'll hop over.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So I was at the Iron Keep.
Or Icon, yes.
Yes, and so I scrolled up and clicked on the uppermost portals. Like, wait a second, I have to be on the other side of the map for this.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, speaking of, I need to also apply all of my buffs.
All of your boofs.
Yes, all three of them.
Don't forget your booths. You will need your booths.
Anyway, we had 2 side quests of going to the Ancient Grove
boss?
key area and then Bastion of Chaos key area, I think,
Yeah.
in order to do 2 different quests, which we could do afterwards.
Like this.
Sounds good.
Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, and I had a quest because I'm honored
I
with
will make you
mammoths,
all
but
fall down.
not gonna use it.
I'll make you fall down.
Oh no. Not again.
I probably won't.
I've already been knocked over once today.
In reality or just in?
Yes, in reality.
Oh dear. What happened?
It wasn't what I did. It was what other people were doing to me. I was at the first birthday of the child of some friends of mine.
And the child beat the crap out of you? Is that?
No. That was what was happening to my friend. Was he was being beaten up by the cousins of this child. It was very funny.
Right.
Because Josh deserves it.
I will take your word for that.
But what happened is at one point I was just sat on the floor and I got bundled by 2 of my friends.
Oh,
And then all the children jumped on top of me because I was being bundled. And I was like, it wasn't like they made sure that my mates made sure I wasn't being crushed. So I was just kind of being like, they were just sort of lying over me. I'm like, why is this happening? I don't understand.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, like, why? Like, I wasn't angry, I was just confused.
You weren't angry, you were just disappointed. Also, where are you right now?
Oh, I'm forging ahead.
What?
I'm getting to the boss. Or I'm trying to fight through so I can put down a teleport to get to the boss.
I mean, that's sensible and valid and all that.
I'm sorry, I meant the fleshworks. I'm trying to fight through to the fleshworks.
Yeah, that's what I assume you meant.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Look,
I got home like an hour ago. Leave me alone.
Never.
I was only that party was meant to last 3 hours.
And instead,
it was all afternoon.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's fine. I think the baby enjoyed the bits of it where it wasn't overwhelmed by everything, so...
Sounds about right, yeah.
And the other thing I learned from going through everything with with this character normally is, yes, this character is good.
Oh, well, that's good.
Because I was like, oh, I can kind of walk into most situations, eat all of the damage, and then come away from it and being like, wow, that did nothing.
Yeah.
Also, you're dead now.
You, in fact, made them all fall down.
Yes.
While you yourself did not.
Yes, I was not falling down. It was great. It was a great and glorious time for all.
Well,
who were me.
For all who were me.
Right,
So
it's
there's
this
somebody
way.
in school. How are they? Are they on the lower floor then? I suppose.
It's fine. They can remain on that lower floor.
They can rot there for all I
They can remain on a lower elevation than us because they're boring.
Well, once
like
I figured the stairs out, anyway. Good lord. Stairs. They should not be so much of a problem, and yet.
Stairs, the one true enemy of the Space Marine.
The one true enemy of everyone, in the end.
Well, no, especially the Space Marine, because think about it. Think about it. How does the Space Marine walk down flights of stairs?
Very carefully, otherwise he's gonna.
But he's gonna crash right through it. Like all the heretics would have to do to win is just start all of their heresies on the 4th floor. There'd be no way for the Space Marines to reach them.
How did they get to the 4th floor in the first place if they can't use the stairs?
Well, no, the heretics can manage it fine, but the Space Marines would never make it to the 4th floor because they fall through.
Well, so why don't the heretics fall through?
Well, because the heretics aren't wearing titanium-infused ceramite power armor.
So we're not talking about Chaos Space Marines here, then?
No, he said heretics, and that's what he meant, I guess.
Well, technically they are heretics.
Well, a lot of things are heretics. So it's a child who said, well, maybe the Emperor isn't good. Heretic.
The Emperor was very good.
He was very good at being terrible.
Or they threw out a what-if scenario. What if the Emperor wasn't good and then boom, they killed?
Fair. So I suppose what Chester really meant is cultist then, as opposed to...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Fine, cultists. Are you
Well, I would have got that straight away. The fault was mine.
Yes, all cultists attempting demonic rituals should just do them on the 4th floor. Because that way the Space Marines could never reach them.
What if, though, the Space Marines drop pod in directly on the building and just crash through into the 4th floor from above?
Well, how would they stop on the 4th floor? They just go right through and then they'd be at the bottom and then it would be even harder to get up.
Then I think my only real response at this point is they're just gonna fucking nuke the building, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's not... That kind of ruins the bit.
It does, but if the bit can be that easily ruined, perhaps it deserves to be. I know. I mean because I love being...
Do you? Yeah, there we go.
Whap, whap.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Ethereal bloater! You're alright. Nick, when you raise skeletons, do you raise more than 3 at the same time?
Oh, at this moment, I raised 7 at the same time.
That's very convenient. How did you do that?
No,
It's,
okay.
Hold on. Let me find it.
Just as a side, I got really confused for a moment because I was trying to figure out what game bloaters are from.
Killing Floor.
Yeah, no, because I had Boomer in my head originally.
Which one
And I was like, no, they aren't boomers. Because a boomer is a boomer.
You're a boomer.
It's an item
can't say
that I
that, I'm
have that I
younger than
can't
you.
immediately see now for some reason.
Oh, okay. Not to worry.
I don't know.
It's just that with mine, I'm
Oh, it's
always
my
raising
helmet.
them in
Okay, it's my
threes.
helmet.
Okay.
It increases the
it's-
summon limit by 4
Right.
and
right.
reduces the skill energy cost by 100%.
Nice.
Wait, so it's free.
Yes.
Hot
That's
damn.
kind of amazing. I'm on board.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
boy.
with my Necro, I'm always raising them in 3s, and it's really aggravating when my maximum is 8.
Yes.
So then it takes ages to get there, and then I have to like sacrifice one to get the last one, and
Yes.
I have no control which one it decides is going to get axed.
Correct.
That's just annoying.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We need to get my purifier down here.
Do we? Do we need to do that?
Yeah, my demolitionist inquisitor. Just set the whole place on fire.
Speaking from having played Grimy Dan for a while, yes. He does that too. Just
Oh.
coat the floor in Blackwater cocktails.
Yes. In fact,
So
I have something amusing I'll show at the end, which is the hilarity I've realised my my item configuration can perform
Okay.
on the purifier. It's quite funny. But yes, Blackwater cocktails are the solution to many of life's problems.
They kind of are, yeah. But what's funniest about them, to me at least, is I didn't realise at first that they don't have cooldown.
Well,
And then when I realised, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ham with these.
Yeah. Well, they do have cooldown. It's just ridiculously short.
They might as well not have one. Then.
Yes, it's like a.
You can just spam it.
Yeah, it's like a maybe a 3-second cooldown.
Wait, 3 seconds? No, it's not even close to as long as that.
depends on your
immediate.
it depends on your skill cooldown bonus.
True. Well, we're talking quite early game here, so I don't think I had any particular buffs to that.
Where are we going? We're going this way.
You know, I noticed that there was a skill you could take that gave it a cooldown but made it better, and I was like, why would I do that?
Because it would
The
do more
fun is
damage.
the yeah, but the fun is the spam.
Unless you have a better rotation
fun.
than just clicking that one
word.
thing over and over again.
That was a lot of damage that did to me at once. I could have died if I didn't have a button that turns off all damage.
I know, if only you weren't invincible, then the enemies might have a chance.
Yeah.
It still seems kind of monstrously unfair that you have that.
If it's so unfair, they can. What's the line? Go to the forums and cry like the little bitch you are.
Oh, savage.
Which is the the line for the one of the voice lines for the cloakroom Payday 2.
Right. Gotcha.
Jess, can you do your job and taunt him?
I did.
He didn't listen.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it well enough because he was hitting me too.
Maybe it AoEs.
All right. So is this it? Is this boss of the DLC time?
That skill's not ready.
Is it going to make me want to puke like last time?
Probably.
Possibly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The boss is powered by
move a lot, by the way.
Yeah, the boss is powered by sentient calcium.
Ew. That wasn't in response to the sentient calcium. It was just in general.
I would assume not, because sentient calcium is hilarious.
That's look around you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's the first episode.
I have got you fucking hooked on that now.
I've only done the first episode, but I'm like, damn, that's an incredible bit of television.
Yeah. Second phase?
Who cares? Delete yourself.
I can't seem to...
Delete thyself.
Period.
Oh my goodness, come over here, pay attention to me!
The way this has gone really does make me wonder, could we have done that on Veteran? Because that wasn't even close. No, he's not dead.
Have phase 3.
Fair enough, didn't realise he had a phase 3.
I mean,
attention to me!
you can feel free to switch to Veteran if I switch character.
Nah, we'll leave it.
Because I literally won't be able to do anything.
Pay attention to me, you bastard!
That was a lot of floor ether.
Yeah, it is.
It was a lot of floor ether very suddenly.
Attention to me! Acknowledge me!
Got him!
There we go. Wait for the floor vomit to go away.
Wait for the ether to stop.
There we go. And taunt its body.
Missive to the mistress of flesh. Master of flesh. The recent experiment. Well, so he's a douche. Alright.
I mean, he's an ethereal.
He's also dead.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray for being dead.
Also, I've just realised this is basically what the Necrons would try to do if they had enough time. Or some of them would.
What?
The ones that want to get... The horrific experimentation. Because they're the ones that are trying to get human or organic bodies back.
Wait, hold on. There's like a thing over here. Do we not need to go this way?
No, there's nothing there.
No.
It's trapped. There's nothing there. It's just hurt, floor, and nothing. I've already checked with the previous character.
Well, that seems just rude, doesn't it? Why would they do this? I appear to be locked in.
Well, that's because you're done.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah, I am done. I thought it was a door that you needed to open.
Are we going back to the steel cap?
Seems like it.
We're ready. Time to sell me gubbins.
No, I think we're going to the Mammoth Sewer Rift, maybe. Unless, I don't know. It depends. He says headquarters, so I'm assuming it's here. But maybe it is steel cap.
Here.
Yeah, Creed's here and he wants to say words.
I'll give you a good price.
We don't want to talk about the fleshbacks. Da-da-da-da!
I'll give you a good price.
An empowered bolter. Nice. Oh, I got some empowered stuff.
Nailed it.
Nice. I'm a fan of this.
Alright, cool. So they're setting themselves up for future DLC, perhaps, with that. They're probably going to counterattack, and we need to be ready. Wink.
All of these suck.
Oh, I know who's going to want that.
New boots? Maybe.
Were they made for walking?
Potentially. I hear that's what they might even do.
And one day, these old boots, well, they're going to walk right over you.
Oh, shit.
It's the most fucking human response to that. It's just, ah, shit. Oh, damn.
Ah, here we go. Is this a better version of this shield?
Keep that for later.
Hello,
full throttle, and welcome to MalusCalibur. Those boots were indeed made for walking.
Increase armor by %.
But I am Malus, and this is Grim Dawn. It's like Diablo, but better.
How much do you... Yeah, you're 100% conversion to fire damage. I will lose... How many resistances do I lose doing that?
All of them.
Okay, it's just half. It's just 2/3 of my bleed resist.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
I'm okay with this sacrifice.
I'm sure it's not just me, but surely Chaos and Aether are the most important resistances, right?
No. Not necessarily.
No? All right, well, okay, I'll shut my face then.
Back in
We
your
should play
hole.
together. I wouldn't be opposed to that necessarily, full throttle, but for the moment, this particular run through is for the three of us.
There we go. Right, where is Boxman? Boxman.
He's where I'm standing. If you're in,
He's where he's always been.
Wait.
In our
Are you here? You are here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm using Boxman.
Boxman. All right, I need to go and run some clubhouse errands.
Some Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
75% resist to all is what you need. Well, yes, I mean, of course. That's a fair point. I guess I asked for that.
So...
Well, 80 is the limit. Unless you have maximum.
Maximum.
Where in the UK? Well, not to be too specific, but the south of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to, you know. What's the term for it when you accidentally reveal where you are?
Dox yourself.
Dox.
That's it. Thank you.
And yes, doxing is bad.
I have heard that. Yeah, actually, no, I don't want to be here. Why am I here?
Only you can answer this question.
I'm an idiot.
Just like only you can prevent forest fires.
But why would I want to prevent them?
Shit, when you put it like that.
I am the fires.
Right.
No,
So,
we're action with.
did I want new boots?
Yes.
No,
Judging
they
by-
don't let me.
Judging by how our last stream ended, yes. Then you're an arsonist. I mean, like, I am joking. I don't actually start fires. He must never know the truth. He knows too much. Kill him. No, but
Is there an illusionist here?
Yes.
there's an illusionist everywhere. Unless it's not real, and then it's an illusion. See, that was a joke right there.
See anything you like?
Wasn't very good, but you know, we'll run with it.
It'll do.
Yeah. Are there any augments for weapons that do pierce damage? Because if there are, I cannot find them or remember where they are.
Well, those are all connected to factions.
Yes, I know, and I'm thinking, which faction is it? All I know is it's not Death's Vigil or Homestead, based on what I've checked so
I don't know,
far.
it could be fucking anything. Also, you need to be
Honored, yes.
honored or respected.
I don't
Or
think
no,
I'm
honored
with
or
anybody
revered,
else.
I mean.
Oh, no, I'm honored with Rovers, and Outcast, and Black Legion. All right, that gives me
You
some
just
options.
go to every... Well, I mean, or just go to every faction and look what they have. You can still see in the other things what they have.
That is true. That is true. All right, let's try the Blorklorgen. They might have something.
The blue clue.
The Blorklorgen. Yeah,
Little.
the Blorklorgen. This is that dude. Okay, that's poison. No. Physical and fire, no. Ether, no. Pets, no. Fuck. Alright,
Then
that's
also,
them
when
out.
you get to Revere, remember that you get augments for armor.
Yes.
And that some things are not connected to your weapon, but instead amulets and rings and medals.
Yeah, those ones I do know about, because I have some of those.
And then there are some things that I don't believe you have unlocked yet. Have you unlocked runes? Well, there are definitely lower
Not
level
with this
runes.
character, no.
Yes, you do. Recipes are not character bound.
No, I meant I haven't got one with this character, but I do have them. Yes.
Yeah. Because those are
Shit.
connected to medals,
Yeah.
and they give you an ability.
Yeah.
They tend to be
And the
one
one-
of like 3 abilities, but they do
With a
different
slightly
damage
different
types.
twist, yeah. Well, the one I've got on my other Blade Master is the panic button where you just fucking backflip out of a fight. It's very useful.
Yeah, or it will fuck
Yep.
you over if you point your mouse in the wrong direction.
Or it'll do that, yeah. That is also
Because,
accurate.
yeah, you will just be like, oh, I need to get out. You had your mouse in the wrong way, so you backflipped into a wall right next to the enemy that you were already standing by, and now you're dead.
Have fun. Have fun, dickhead. But most of the time, it's been helpful. And not a disaster. Alright, Rovers, I think, is the only other one I can check right now, so I'm going to do that. Because I want augments, damn it. I want it to be stronger. What did you have? No. No! Brilliant. Good job, Rovers.
Let me clear
You
your
fucking
mind of
dicks.
regrets.
You're useless to me!
You have failed me for the last time?
You've failed me for the every time.
Safe journey.
So it would seem.
So I better go, because obviously I'm looking for Pierce, but I guess I'm going to have to settle for physical for now, which is like the next damage type down. Which is Stone Tusk Hoof.
Ooh.
Give me a couple of them. And then I need another one of those.
Have you put components on your stuff?
Everything already does have components on it.
Hmm.
I know how this game works.
Or do you? Da, da, da.
Well,
I mean,
okay, let me
sometimes.
say a question then. What's Constitution?
Are you asking me what it is or what
Yeah.
mine is?
What is
No, I see, you
Constitution?
It's the gold bar over your health that depletes when you heal automatically, and then when it's gone, you don't anymore.
And should you prioritize that at all?
Probably to some degree, yeah.
Yes,
Well, there you are then.
because it helps you not die.
It does help you not die. This is true. You are correct. Do I actually do any fucking cold damage? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with Shadow Strike I do.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, alright. Let you off then. I guess for now, that's probably my best bet with the rings and amulets ones.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
When did I get access to these? Level fucking 80? Or, well, no, the
Jesus.
first ones goes in 72. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to use those. They're probably not
There we
even
go.
better. And then it's 82. This one looks pretty good though. Although it's
So what's that you're looking at?
stuff I've collected to give myself. What the fuck is Infernal Breath that I can apparently? Oh, it's probably
It's fairly stinky.
yeah, okay, it's a Hellhound thing. Gotcha.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Oh, okay, it's just a fucking legendary shit lying around. Okay. Yeah, these are looking pretty good. Good. Oh, it gives me other things. Oh, yes, nice. That's a good ability. I'll just have to wait until level 84 to get these.
Jesus.
Just a
It's
short
gonna be a
while.
while then.
Yes.
Oh, also, I found the perfect augment for my weapons. It's from the Malmouth guys, but I'm not quite honoured with them yet.
Yeah.
Bollocks. So close.
Sad for you.
Sad for you!
Can I? No, these are
Exactly.
soul-bound. I'm not allowed to
Yeah, I got
give
the
them, I'm
reference,
gonna
Jess.
assume.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Also,
Hold on.
these boys have some.
Fuck it, I'm just
blueprints I
gonna
didn't have.
test. Can I do this? Nope. Okay.
There we go.
What were you attempting to do?
I was just buying one to see if I could throw it out, but I can't.
Good use.
Ah,
So I sold it instead.
excellent.
Selling.
What was I doing here? There was a reason for this. What was it? Can't remember. Wasn't important.
I'm sure. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure it's an important man.
And now we'll never know. Right, so where are we headed now?
Oh, we have 2 quests we can do.
We do. How's about we do the Black Heart of the Void first? Sounds good to me.
Sure.
That's
By
Bastion
the
of Chaos, right?
pulsing obsidian shard.
Oh, I reckon we can handle that, no problem.
Bastion of Coas.
That is not how you spell it, but okay.
Oh goodness.
I'll start heading over there and put a
Oh
portal
goodness,
down.
where is that? Oh, I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb.
What, you don't remember where the Bastion of Chaos is?
Yes.
Top left.
You noob. Just follow me, I know where.
Oh, there.
Yeah, it's over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Yeah.
And I'm choosing to ignore everything in my way.
I was choosing not to load in, apparently.
You do that a lot, I've noticed. I run faster than you. Bye.
Where is it, Malus? Oh, he's over there.
He's running away, laughing. Right, here you go. I'll put a portal down for you.
Oh, I will
To
put
save
body
time.
down. I do like shaving time.
No, I didn't know time was that airy.
You'd be surprised.
No.
I
No,
would,
people, as we all know, time is a wibbly ball of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Yes, thank you, the doctor.
That sentence got away from me.
Yeah, not the first time we heard
I
that
don't
one.
think
huh?
you ever had that sentence, so it can't get away from you.
That was sort of what I were implying. Loop.
Well, that's what the script told me to say. What do you want?
You don't have a script.
That's the. I'm doing a. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
God, I'm
no.
so unhappy with this character. I've never been dying so much ever playing this game.
Have you tried getting good?
I mean, to be honest, if anyone doesn't need to get good at this game, it's probably Nick, right?
I know if he
Could I
needs to get
salvage this build, and if I just build something completely different? Gear-wise, questionable.
Well,
Skill-wise,
you've
possibly.
gone full. You've gone full pet with it, right? This one.
Yes.
Does that not work then?
I don't think it does.
I think
I
the
mean, I
issue
didn't
that
expect
the-
it. I'm not
the-
like it's a funny. It's a funny thing that I was interested in trying, and it
Yeah,
worked so far. But it's like on the higher level things, I'm like this. No, this guy's dead.
The issue
Dead.
it seems to be running into is Nick can't physically stay alive.
Yeah, that is what
Well,
I'm talking
all
about.
his
Like my
pets
health
are out
bars is
because
draining
he's-
because I can't
Yeah.
get rid of aggro,
Yeah.
and so it's like if I get stuck as well, I'm dead. I have no way of out. I have heal, nothing else. No escape, no way of diverting aggro, nothing.
Oh, that's a-
Even if I change back my bloat fiends, what's that the name? light fiends almost, to staying around for until they die from their health and not from a timer, to be a threat generator. I don't think it matters.
Right.
Because I think you're just gonna fucking die anyways. I'm like, oh, this is going not great.
Is there any way you can get like stupidly good lifesteal to compensate?
With what? I have.
Well, no,
I have under 100%
can't-
attack speed, and like, I mean, there is like Reaping Strike that gives a lifesteal. Like, there
Yeah,
are abilities
that's
to
what
do
I was
lifesteal, but I need to do like physical attacks to do that, or
Right.
any
And
kind of
Nick's
attacks.
not actually the person hitting things, it's his familiars. And he
And-
can't
No,
life
that's
steal
true as
from
well.
familiar
I
damage.
have
I
some like damaging abilities that I could like shift into instead, but it's like, I don't know. It won't be a build character. It will be whatever the fuck I have, which is what my main was when I first played the game.
No, I'm sure we can figure something out. There must be a way to make that work better.
Oh, jeepers.
That skill's not ready.
I lagged out hard there.
Can you not do that, do you think?
I mean, it's not. It's also not the biggest
Oh,
deal if
empowered
I switch
multi-walkers.
to the character that Chess and I played with, because he's at this level anyways, like 66, 68 somewhere. So it's not like he's way higher level.
No.
That was why he was an option than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can do things
He can actually do stuff.
and not
Which
die
is
within
ironic,
5
because
seconds.
my character couldn't. This one can.
Yes.
Do that.
This one's actually pretty dang good.
What was your other one?
Purifier.
Oh yeah, you said, yeah. I thought you said that one was good.
I had fun using
Well,
it.
the
It
build he
wasn't
had
actually
wasn't
any-
optimal at all.
Yes, no. The build I had was I'm going to stand still and hold right click and burn everything, which is very fun and not very efficient.
And the only way that
Right.
even slightly worked was because I was in the background doing
Yes.
everything
we
else.
kind of realised over time was Nick was actually putting out real damage.
Right, fair enough.
Whoa.
Well, that is the advantage of being...
Duo,
you know-
yes.
What?
Duo.
Oh, no, I was going to say the advantage of playing solo is you get a better sense of whether or not what you're doing is
Yeah.
working. So I suppose in a way, yes, but in a slightly different frame.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the downfall of duo is you can make something terrible and not really have any awareness of whether or not it's terrible.
Yeah. Hence why my character in this was terrible for a very long time before I fixed it.
And hence why I've known mine was good, because there have been situations where I've wandered off from you guys, been surrounded by people, and like, oh, I'm not taking any damage.
But you
Good.
couldn't
This
kill
build
them.
Works. Yeah, but that's less important. I am meant to be the tank. I don't mind if I'm not dealing damage, and I still chew through things. Yeah, I still chew through things because I'm outlasting them, and there isn't a way for things to kill me.
Mm.
I don't say
No,
that
I
too
don't-
loudly.
I mean, vitality damage is a thing. Which would say fuck you to your health bar at the very least. Maybe not your invulnerability.
Well, if you have 80% resistance, it doesn't really matter. It's a damage type like anything else.
True. What is your vitality resistance, Chess?
Give me a sec. It was on the wrong thing. 51%, I think.
Yeah.
No, that's Aether. Where's vitality?
Right beside it, the red
Right,
skull.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, 80.
Oh, alright, never mind then. Just shut the fuck up.
80. Hold on, I'll read out my resistances. So it's 82% fire.
No,
80%
you
cold.
don't say
Eight-
just say the numbers. You're just starting
Okay,
from fire,
82,
left
80,
to right.
82, 46, 43, 31, 80, 51, 80, 80.
God damn.
Yeah.
Don't you dream of resistance is that good?
My main also has like max resistances in most things. My experience with anything really tends to be you get a lot of resistances, except in Pierce and Bleed. You have to try to get resistances in those.
And those to
I
me
mean,
feel
most
like the
things
least
feel like
important
they
ones.
do bleed.
I mean, again, I could be completely off here, but it does feel to me like those two are probably the least important ones.
I wouldn't know. I don't know
Fair
what
enough.
enemies deal what type of damage.
Well, I
Outside
have
of
a
the
vague
obvious
sense-
ones that are, you know, visual clues of, oh, I'm being burned, I'm gonna assume they're using cold, I guess.
Oh, this floor is now green. I'm
Well, that's
assuming.
clearly piercing.
Oh,
Sure
I
is
thought it was-
piercing
I thought
through
it was
in one way or another.
bleed.
Oh.
Bleed. Every occultist's favorite ability or debuff to afflict on their allies.
On their allies.
Yes. The occultist in Darkest Dungeon
Oh.
is it has the ability to heal you for loads of damage, or what I think it starts as it can heal you for 0 to 11 damage, but also has a chance to afflict bleed on you.
Oh. Oh no. That
Yeah.
seems like a problem.
Yes, so it's like the occultist is. Do not worry, the occultist has come to help, and by help I mean heal nothing and inflict bleed.
That delicious help.
Yep.
You gotta love it.
As useful as Tuxedo Mask.
Okay, you've lost me there.
Sailor Moon reference.
Gotcha.
There is
It's
a
the
there is a
dude
meme
with the
image
black
of
cape and a hat that throws a rose, says something inspirational, and then fucks off.
yes, there is a meme of a Tuxedo Mask going, and you couldn't have done it. Oh, what is it? It's and it was all thanks to my help. You didn't do anything, and then he just
Nice.
leaves.
That is typically like the Sailor Moon, not routine, but like whatever word I'm looking for.
Format.
Yeah,
Format.
it's like, oh, I think hold on, let me see. I think I can rabble an entire episode's format. Okay, let's see. I think it begins with random event. A lot of people are there. Then, oh no, bad stuff happening. Okay, cool. And now switch over to main character doing something. I don't know. Potentially going with friends.
Running
They decide
around
we
with
want
a
to go
piece
to
of-
this location that we know now, the audience, that this is actually happening at. They go there. They're having fun. Maybe not the main character because she's weird and socially awkward. And then bad stuff starts to happen. She starts to panic. Luna, the cat, tells her to ship the fuck up and do something. And then the evil is like, aha, I'm super bad. And then Sailor Moon gets slapped by her cat, I guess. And then she goes, okay, I'll transform. You have the transform sequence. She tries to attack, maybe. Nothing happens because she's an idiot. And then the villain is about to defeat her. Tuxedo Mask throws a rose from somewhere, and which interrupts the enemy. And they go, what? Who are you? And then he introduces himself, says something inspirational to Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon throws her tiara and insta-kills the enemy. And then he fucks off. And then epilogue, whatever thing, and that's the end of the episode. That's like every episode.
I can 100%
Like of
believe
the
that,
entire
yeah.
beginning of the series, and I'm like, this is something, all right.
Yeah.
Then later on, it seemingly changes and more actual stuff happens, and
It's
whatnot.
important to
But
remember that while Nick is talking about this is all happening to him in Swedish because Sailor Moon got a Swedish dub somehow.
well, it was at that point where it was old enough that was allowed to happen. Yes.
Yeah. Because
I like
with
when
modern
there's
stuff, Sweden's like, no,
time.
fuck you. You can all speak English.
Okay, so I was trying to think of like when did that stop? I know that let's see, I have two definers for time. We got Swedish dubs for the Harry Potter movies up till the 5th one, and then the 6th one didn't get any. And if you need another example, I believe Night at the Museum 1 got one, 2 didn't, I think. That's the only ones that I definitely know where I can be like, okay, I can gauge the time there. I'd never actually looked up when those came out, so I can tell when we
Those are like
stopped
2000
dubbing
around
shit in general.
2010.
Yeah. I say that in general because like Disney movies and stuff we still dub because
It's a
kids
Disney
watch those,
movie.
so like we kind of need to. But like general movies and series and stuff we don't dub. It's only like animated Disney movies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word, there are a lot of these things.
Oh, it's this guy again.
I will pretend to care.
Did you actually care for at least a little while?
No, they were hitting me and I was pretending I cared about them hitting me.
I bet you did, really.
No, I didn't. My health didn't drop below 90%.
Okay,
Well,
what
then.
do I put? Fuck it, those I guess.
Hey! What are we doing?
I felt like
Is this?
I felt like doing a tune
Fair enough.
because that is how little the my Templar cares about any of these things.
I mean, they're not the. It's not the most threatening set of enemies that there could be. It's no Port Valkyrie.
That's true.
Port Valkyrie can eat a dick.
Port Valkyrie, more like port of shit.
Got him.
I'm so fucking smart, dude.
Wrecked. Destroyed.
Oh yeah, I guess I can mention that for you, Mouse, since I don't think you've checked where I am at, but I've reached the bit after prison in FF4, FF7.
Have been sort of keeping up with your announcements of that to give me an idea of where you are with it.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking now of that?
Well, should I be super honest or not?
Yes, no, be super honest. It will be really
Honestly,
funny.
that's fine.
So
Go for it.
Okay, I can give the full I didn't want it to like fully explore and explain during stream because I feel like this is just gonna seem like I'm super vindictive towards the game and like trying to find like not enjoying it, which I am to an extent. So it's not like that. It's just what I actually feel. But since everyone is like, no, it's the greatest, I'm like, well, I'm in the shit. I can't win here, but whatever. So normal expectations before I played the game obviously was bad, as in this has this game mechanic. I don't like those. I don't think I'm gonna like the game.
Yeah,
everyone
Nick does
says
not like
this game
HUD.
is the best thing ever. So I'm like, okay, we got two separate things here. So no matter what, I'll still start at neutral, as I do with any game I haven't played before. And the biggest thing I can say so far, I guess, is the game has not done anything to give it plus points yet.
Okay.
It's not done anything that made me go, I really like this. It has, however, done a lot of smaller things that done small ticks of negative points, or just, I guess that was a thing.
Alright.
So it's
Yeah.
still at neutral.
I forgot prior to Nick starting how many random switches of gameplay exist in it. Because Nick is someone who's like, I don't want there to be a mini game here. I'd rather just play the game that I was going to play.
That's fair.
So and Final Fantasy VII does a lot of that.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
give
I-
CPR here.
it
Oh
does.
Jesus. Give
Fuck, no,
CPR
that-
here for 40 seconds, and then we will never do this again. And I'm like, okay, this was here for some reason.
Why did Spike down a highway? Why? Because we thought it would be cool.
And it happens once. Okay.
To be fair,
It's
to be fair, though,
janky
you were
and
right. That is cool.
no, it's janky and weird, and I guess it's there. That's it.
But it looks cool.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, don't
Especially
ruin
not
it.
compared to when you are trying to control it, where you have to go back and forward weirdly and trying to hit the enemies left to right, and then you randomly bump into them, so you get knocked to the other side, which misaligns your again. It's not hard by any means. It's just janky and weird, and I'm like, I don't know if this is. I would constitute this as cool.
All right.
But,
Are you saying you didn't enjoy going on parade, Nick?
oh, that bit could actually suck my nuts, dude.
So what bit?
The parade.
Oh, I love that bit.
Of course you fucking do. The dumbest fucking section that I just like, no, fuck this.
To that. I feel like it go. I think it's fine. I do love the bit it results in, which Nick doesn't think this is amazing, but I do, of Red 13 on the ship dressed as a sailor.
I mean, that is hysterical.
And he's like, I don't know how long this is gonna last.
Yeah.
We need to get off this ship.
I mean, silly stuff like that, it doesn't have a high chance of hitting for me in like any game. 2D sprite games, even less so, because there's less like visual happening. It's just a thing waggling back and forth, and I'm like, this is not gonna hit for me. If you have 3D models, maybe, depending on what happens, because there's, let's call it, some more life happening on screen, because it's visual like bodies, I can tell. And so it's like, this has no chance of making me go half funny. I just go, yeah, I guess.
Alright.
That's the thing. Not saying it's stupid or anything, I'm just saying that doesn't hit for me.
Not for you, yeah.
Oh wait,
Well,
so
fair
you've got the buggy now, right, Nick?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be going to the area with the best music soon.
Okay.
I mean, there's
say,
a lot of
say that.
competition there.
It's the
I feel like so far of what I've heard, I'm like, I feel like if One Winged Angel, the one I know, except in a different like version, is probably gonna be the only song I like in the game, or like that stands out at all.
You'll like this because it's we have had a conversation involving this song before.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yes, because we had a discussion of why is every song with panpipes in a video game amazing?
Oh, is it like flute
Assuming
music?
You're not talking about a conversation I was part of, because I do.
No, it's something because Nick was talking about how much he likes the Native American themed area.
Oh, you mean
Skies of Arcadia?
Yeah, Sataka, Ortega,
Right.
yeah, that shit's great.
And I was like, oh, there's an area in Final Fantasy VII that has music that also has a panpipe and sounds similar. It's Cosmo Canyon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, no, I have been there already. Yeah, no, okay, when I got to that area, I did... Yeah, I've been there. And I did, yeah, okay, that music I did recognize. I'm like, this is pretty decent. This is pretty good.
It's really good. It's
It
like,
was-
as we've said before, any video game track that has panpipes in it is automatically amazing, seeming.
I will say though, I do really like Red 13 and his story and what has happened so far. I really like everything about that.
Okay.
It was pretty good. So, I guess that's a plus point. I guess so. I lied a bit
Red
because I just
13
didn't
Red
realize.
13's neat. Apparently, he falls off like combat-wise. Apparently, he falls off in later parts of the game.
Yeah. I think that's probably accurate.
But
Also, Chess, I realized with Tifa's limit, it doesn't
Yeah.
just go 1-2. It's 1-2-3. I think it's gonna
Yes.
go 1-2-3-4-5-6. I think it will just keep stacking.
yeah, no, there's a reason she's in my party on my playthrough of it.
I mean, do you want me to tell you what happens with her limit?
I don't
Would you
care.
consider it a spoiler if I tell you?
I don't care. I don't consider anything spoilers.
I have a guide that I'm using to play through because I can't handle playing an open world game unless I know where I'm meant to go.
I mean, so far it's not been
they
very
tell you.
confusing, but sure.
No, but it
Literally
Seems
points
incredibly
you and then you go.
not similar.
I
Fucking,
have no sense
linear.
of direction.
there's a
It
map.
doesn't really even become open world until disc 3 anyway.
There's a third disc.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
disc 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I thought there were
Although
two.
to be fair, disc 3 is pretty much just you've done everything else. here's the final boss and or all the side stuff you can still do.
Yeah, here's the
the disc of here's things I won't do. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
The third disc is this is what would be post game in another JRPG.
Yeah.
Which Nick's stance on post credits is this do I absolutely love this game? No, I'm not touching this.
And then that is entirely fair, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, legendary drop. Yoink.
We have had the conversation of
Nobody take that, it's mine.
Let me take what?
There's a legendary on the floor and it's mine.
Okay.
I couldn't pick it
Oh,
up.
where
are you two? Oh, you're over there. Hold on.
I think I
am very
might have
slowly
those in
killing some
stash.
Scaleborn.
Shaleborn.
Yeah. So I got excited. I thought we were talking about. I thought they were. But oh Jesus, that's a lot of stuff and no legendary. I'm sad.
The only cool people get legendaries to drop.
Have I got? No, I don't have a legendary. No, that's not my other character. I've got the legendary, so I'm fairly certain Nick gave me.
Yeah,
What, the gun?
Yes.
yeah.
Because he was like, "Oh, hey, I found this, a different character. You might like it." And I was like, "Yes, I do like this.
Excellent.
I like it a lot."
I'm trying to push buttons and I'm missing them.
Have you? Okay, that seems like a skill issue.
You're a skill issue. I don't even know what that would mean in this context. It's just like the automatic go-to comeback, isn't it?
Yeah, you are.
You are insert thing here.
Oh wait a minute.
That's
Okay, no. Okay, no, that's why.
Alright,
We've already
I
seen
was-
this map. That's why I thought.
Oh yeah, we've done the shit right out of this
It looked like we were going back, and so I was like, aren't we supposed to go? No, okay, right,
confused
because
nickering
if
noises.
this was already explored before.
Ah, yes,
Alright,
then this is
come
the
at
boss.
me, Lardo.
It's Satan! Shadzul, the harbinger of chaos.
Wow, you are dealing no damage to me at all.
We're dealing lots of damage to him. Yeah.
Alright, maybe that was below.
Okay, well, fine.
Yeah, maybe that went below 90 at some point.
Ooh, that means you failed, Jess.
Yeah, I know. I was not.
Unacceptable, mate.
I
Ooh,
was
well.
not reaching enough. Oh! Oh!
Yoink.
Oh, purple.
Oh, lots of blues. Alright, hold on. Bin. Make room
And
for...
all this loot that I can't pick up.
I know.
It's a
You'll get over
tragedy.
it. You'll get over
I
it.
might not.
You will.
Nick can vouch for this. I might not get over the loot.
Let me make it worse for you by attempting to pick up everything on my side and dropping it. Because I can't.
No. Oh!
Check chest. Check the shield out.
Where'd the shield?
Elementium. That does sound
Hold on,
cool.
I need to drop another shield to pick it up.
You don't need to pick it up to check it out. You can just hold over
Blue
it.
though, so I'd want it anyway. Okay, so this is.
Seems like a conversation we could have not in the void. There we go.
So hold on, I need to.
And then if we go to Fort Icon and say hello to the Outcast, she's going to be like, good job, you did it. You're awesome.
You did a thing.
You did a thing and we're proud of you.
I don't think she'd say she's proud of us.
No, probably not.
She'd be like, I'm not disappointed.
Oh god, now we've got more we need to do for her, because of course we do. Okay, Archivist Thelon. He was a powerful ethereal that was instrumental in the initial attacks on Erulan. He was personally checking on activities in Port Valbury.
Who? Archivist Thelon. Oh yeah, he's one of the bosses.
Yeah, in fucking Port Valbury. You know, my favourite place.
I mean, we can
I
just
love to go
run
to.
through that.
Yeah, that's true, we can.
Or, well, one of you two, or you two get to do that first, because I can't clear anything. I will just get body blocked.
Yeah, I mean, that does happen. Well, let's not do that right away because I'm not in a great hurry to go back to Port Valbury anytime soon.
Hey, do you want this recipe? I don't need it.
I've been incredibly bothered by my inability to pick up that stuff.
Oh, we revealed
All of
with
it
the
was
alcohol.
trash.
Don't care.
You
It
literally
bothers
couldn't
me.
use
You
it.
though, you do really. You do care. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your soul.
No, I desperately care. I couldn't pick any of it up.
No questions asked.
Well, allow me to be the first and not last to say.
Bad Chester noises.
I could get these. I could get that. Okay.
Are those the sad Chester noises?
Yes.
All right.
How did you know?
I just took a wild fucking swing in the dark. Anyway, what was I
Don't
doing?
do that. You might hit someone.
I might hit you.
No, don't hit me.
Sounds so genuinely forlorn. I don't think I can now.
I have a lot of practice at sounding genuinely forlorn. Anytime my best mate says something slightly dodgy, I'm just like, no, not again.
No.
No, I don't want it.
No. All right, brilliant. I got a good augment for my slicey diceys now.
I picked up a really cool dagger in there that I cannot use, and has made me want to go. Maybe I should make a hilarious melee demolitionist.
I mean, you absolutely could do that.
It is a dagger that gives
worst idea.
a dagger that gives +1 to all demolitionist skills.
Nice.
Wait, what's that? +1 to Eye of Reckoning.
That
That's,
doesn't sound
that's
familiar.
one of my skills.
Is
That's
it?
the spin. Oh.
Ian.
Is this?
Thorn.
Would this
Chester.
give me the ability to burn
Chester.
everything to the ground?
Chester.
Yes. Yes.
Chester.
Yes.
See if you want that.
Probably not, because it would involve replacing my hat.
Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't want to replace your hat.
Well, no, because it's part of a set, and it's giving me my
yeah.
35. It's giving me 35% chaos and aether resist.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
It's a pretty nice set. I get to pretend I'm a Roman centurion.
Yes, you do.
I am. It's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. Yes, it is very important because we all know all men think about the Roman Empire at least once a day.
I don't think that's true. I think
It is a meme that has struck social media.
I've genuinely not seen it, which is probably for
It
sure.
is people. It's like girls going up to their boyfriends and going, "How much do you think about the Roman Empire?" I didn't know. It started with some girl going up to a boyfriend and like, "How much do you think about the Roman Empire?" And he's like, "What you mean, like in general?" So, yeah, it's like, I guess every day.
Okay.
Don't you
No,
scoff, Nick?
I'm not. Oh, yeah. Okay, Nick's scoffing because
Yeah.
I'm not. Just because I'm more confused than anything, because I've never seen that.
I think it is largely big on TikTok.
Oh, well, that'll be why then.
Yeah.
I do tend to avoid places that are basically digital cancer.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good plan as a general rule.
I would think so, yes.
Dun.
Yeah, my swords are shinier now. I just noticed that.
Ooh. Hey, that's pretty good. That. Oh, hey! I got the left-handed carnage ring. Nice.
Nice. That'll
That
go really
can
well
go-
with your right hand of carnage, presumably.
I can go live in the shared box.
Indeed. And yet you are on Facebook and Twitter. Sorry, Malice. I mean,
That's not a That's not an argument that works. You're just following the comic about the dude in the well.
What?
I'm sure you know which one. Or maybe you don't actually. I don't know, but.
Wait, hold on. When did I pick up this good shield?
I mean, I'm lost, so.
Is this a good shield? Actually, might not be a good shield.
I might keep it this.
I might keep it around in case it is a good shield.
The point is that if someone is like complaining about a thing, and then the dude just pops off randomly, and yet you are engaging with it because it's a thing you have to, but you're complaining about it. So clearly, are you really that annoyed about the thing because you're still engaging with it? It's like, motherfucker, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, you can't just flip a switch and it works everything. Yeah. It's a gradual thing.
It's like if you distill that down, it's like there are faults with capitalism, and yet you participate in it by buying things. It's like
that's the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing.
Ooh, these boots would go well with this idea on cooking.
Meanwhile, Chester's just having his own little fun time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. That's entirely fair. But just to what we're proceeding to do now, I'm guessing it's cleanse the ancient grove.
Correct.
Wait,
cleanse the shit right out of it.
Wait, what's this?
Cleanse the ancient grove.
I ain't got that. What's that mission called?
Cleanse the ancient. Oh, cleanse the corruption is what it's called.
Oh wait, is that for the Is that for the the witches?
Yeah. Well,
okay,
sort of.
So part of
the area. I know that much.
Is that for the coven though?
Not directly, no. Remember we were boodling around in Ugdenborg or wherever it was, and we ran into the guy who's basically God, and he was like, "You want to get in here and sort it out?" And we were like, "Maybe later."
No, because I wouldn't have been able. That quest would not have popped for me because the game didn't realise that I was there.
But it should now, and we literally got it just by talking to him outside of it. So if we go there, you'll be able to.
Yeah, I should be able to get to it. Yes.
All right, cool.
I don't think it's a good thing it's not for the witches because I don't think they like me much at the moment.
Why is that? What have you
Oh, because as part of me redoing this, I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. I'll listen. I'll do the Barahome quest line. That could be interesting.
Well, if you check the faction quest, I don't think they're not hostile, are they?
Hold on. What's
faction?
I'm pretty sure the game would notify you before doing an option of like, are you sure you want to reset?
Yeah, no. Somehow I'm friendly with them.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, it's they literally preface that by saying, "We don't care what you do regarding the village. Just go get the thing."
Could do that one.
Which was good because I killed all of them and I don't feel any guilt about that.
It's really amusing when you do the third quest for them and you come back and the dude's like, "Oh yeah, no, we're totally serve a Wendigo spirit."
Yeah.
And he's changed out of his like respectable human clothes into like a shaman, an evil shaman with deer head. Or with deer antler, or like a deer skull, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no, we are 100% evil." Like he doesn't tell you we eat people, but he's close to it.
He doesn't say we eat people, but he does lick his lips suspiciously.
He doesn't say he eats people, but you do look at him and his friends standing in like a shady corner at what looks like somewhere where you would sacrifice humans, and he's like, "Hello, now I'm able to reveal my true master to you." And it's like,
it's like, oh, you mean that Wendigo god, that one?
Yes.
I already knew about him.
And in fact, when he meant
the witches hate Chester because they blew up Malaysia, apparently. That one's lost on me, but I'm guessing it has.
I don't know what it's from, but it is a clip from a cartoon of like, why are you character asking some guys, "Wait, why are you stuck doing police work?" And one goes, I blew up Malaysia.
Of course. This makes so much sense.
And I've just realised this is finally my chance to figure out where the fuck that comes from. It's free. Where is it from? Free my soul from this lack of knowledge. Aha!
You might be at that
Johnny
level.
Test. Okay, that would explain why I didn't recognise it.
Oh yeah.
I think it was bog, wasn't it?
I sense
Delicious,
terror
delicious
within you.
20% fruit juice.
What's the other 80%?
Oh, that's a question. Where are the ingredients?
On the back, usually.
Carbonated water, fruit juice from concentrate 20%. Oh yeah, there we go. Sugar,
Of course.
citric acid, acidity regulator, natural flavorings, color, stabilizers. I'll read the full note. So, citric acid, acidity regulator, sodium citrate, natural flavors, and I just realized I'm dyslexic and now attempting to read words I've never seen before. This is going great.
Yep, it sure is.
And Yanesis, pectin, gum Arabic.
I
Okay.
think that is actually a thing. Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
exactly what's the
Natural
deal.
caffeine from green coffee beans. Sweeteners. Sucralosis. Guarana extract. Ginseng root extract and vitamins.
Mmm.
Niacin, B6 and B12. I've no idea what those bees do, but I'm sure they're not bad for me.
Well, they probably make honey, right? That
Potentially.
wasn't funny. That wasn't funny at all.
Oh god, you guys went off while I was researching.
Well, because I realised that this was probably going to be a while, so
Yeah, it's fair. I can't. It's fair. It's fair. As I said, it was dyslexic man attempts to read words he's never seen before.
Yes, exactly. I'm just going to start putting together the shopping list for my mythic relic because I can get it now.
Okay, okay. Let's just commit to this.
Oh, I
I guess.
leveled up.
Regrets.
You leveled up?
Yes.
That's the best kind of up.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can't refute that, really, can you? Because it's fucking nonsense.
No.
Just like everything I say.
There we go. I have more burninating.
Burninating the countryside.
I have
burninating.
90% burn damage on my left click.
That seems like a lot. That seems like an excessive amount. Corruption and squall. Okay, can make those. Can make that.
I always preferred.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do. I know exactly what you're gonna do. I know
I
exactly
didn't
what
want to
joke
say. I
you're
didn't
gonna
want to
do.
say cloud, and now I'm stuck. Snow? No, no one prefers snow.
No one prefers anyone from Final Fantasy 13. That game can eat a
Just drop it.
dick.
I give up.
Good. You should
I
do that
could-
more
I
often.
do, just in general.
I couldn't think. So my brain, because I've not experienced that many Final Fantasy games, my brain freaked out, and it's like, okay, name a Final Fantasy protagonist that isn't Cloud or Squall, and I'm like, I can't say Lightning, and I'm like,
No
I'm
one-
not gonna say
no one likes
Titus
VV.
from.
Was it 9?
VV is from 9, yeah, but he's not the protagonist.
Oh, okay, then fuck that game then. Who's the protagonist in that game?
Zidane.
Xenodine.
Zidane. No. Not
So
that
no
Zidane.
one gets
Okay,
headbutted
this
at
character
any
that I've only
point.
heard the name and isn't relevant. I thought Vivi was tall. Okay, then, well, fuck it.
Well,
then.
I mean, Vivi is very important, but he isn't.
Yeah,
the
clearly
main
Vivi is
character.
more important than the main character in that game, because Vivi's in Kingdom Hearts and Zidane isn't. So clearly
Really?
Vivi's more important.
Alright. Fair enough.
Wait, so
That's why I thought
just-
that Vivi
just-
was the main character, because Vivi's in Kingdom Hearts. But apparently not.
Right.
Just to clarify, no one gets headbutted in this game, despite there being someone called Zidane.
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes.
Does he say Vamos at any point?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
He doesn't say much of anything.
Oh. But he
No,
said
he
Vamos.
He does. He absolutely does. I'm just fucking with you.
Because if he did say Vamos, then the party would instantly win every fight.
I see. I'll take your word for that.
That is a football joke.
I'm sure it was.
Because Zinedine Zidane, former manager of Real Madrid, won three.
Whoa. Manager? I thought he was a player.
Yeah, he was, and then he became manager of Real Madrid, and he won. He led them to winning 3 back-to-back Champions Leagues in a row by basically standing on the touchline and yelling "Vamos" at the team,
Right.
which is Spanish for "go."
Yeah.
That's basically all he did.
I mean, I'm not denying that. I'm not.
He got caught like on a pitch side mic just screaming like because people would see him on the touchline like shouting and clapping his hands together, and the assumption would be, oh, he must be like yelling instructions. And then one time a pitch side mic caught what he was saying, and he was just going "Vamos! Vamos!"
Right.
And it's like, wow,
He's
I mean-
an idiot.
yeah. I mean, it worked.
Yeah. But I mean, nobody knows who he is for any reason other than the headbutt, really, right?
It was the defining moment of his career, unfortunately,
Yeah.
because
Whether
he's
he wants it to be or not.
yeah, he's one of the greatest footballers ever, but
Yeah.
he's
He's also a bit of a bellend.
yeah, to be fair, the story behind that, he says, is the guy who'd been making jokes about his sister who'd gone into hospital recently to try and put him off.
Right.
And he was like, I couldn't take the slight against my family, so I turned around and headbutted him.
Seems like the rational response.
Yeah, no.
Not to say that it isn't true, but we do only have his word for that.
Yes, no, it's true. It's true, and people do dispute whether, or people don't dispute that would have been said to him. It's more like, really,
Yeah.
yeah, because again, it was
Pretty
mad.
savage. Pretty savage. Funny though.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it's brilliant. It's one of those
Bit of
moments.
fact, anyway.
Yeah, it's one of those moments in football where you can tell someone who doesn't care about football, and they're like, "Ha, that's amusing."
Yeah. I can derive enjoyment from this.
Yes, like the fans of second division Spanish side Malaga who, to protest their club not signing any players in the summer, went to Malaga airport, went up to a random Asian tourist and presented him with a shirt and treated him like he was the club's new signing. And were taking pictures with him and got him to sign this shirt, which had the number 69 written on the back.
Because of course it did.
Yes, it was very good protest.
Hmm.
It's very amusing.
Yes.
Alright.
Right. Well, I'm more or less good to go when you guys are.
Yeah, I have. Wait, what level am I?
I just
Okay,
need
2 more
to-
levels, and I get to try out this new shield.
I just need
So,
to. Oh, why can't this skeleton die?
I don't know. This
whatever.
shield might make me worse. Actually, looking at it,
why would it make you worse?
Just go
because the
there.
current shield I has plus 72 fire damage on it, and this one does not have.
That one does not. Yeah.
Hold on, Nick.
Yes.
Does elemental damage count as
Yes.
what
Elemental
percent? Okay.
damage is fire, cold, and lightning.
Okay, great. Then yeah, this one would be better because this one's plus 91% elemental damage.
And what that will mean is it'll add 91 to fire, 91 to cold, and 91 to lightning, not 91 split across the three.
Yeah.
And
sure.
also, much more importantly, it gives an extra 2 points to a magic bubble.
Or basically, see elemental damage as tri-attack from Pokemon, in which case it's like, it does all of these at the same time, so whichever is good for the situation, it will deal that damage.
Nice.
So. Okay.
Yeah, my Inquisitor / Necro has invested heavily in elemental damage, and I'm loving that. Great time.
Okay, what fucking abilities is it that I have on this fucking... Okay, we have you. We got you, we have that shit, we got this shit. Did we have anything else that I got now? I already have that on right click. That one's there, that one's there. No.
No.
That was there, that was there. Oh, we got Siphon Souls as well. Okay, well... Cool. I won't be able to use these quickly necessarily, but that's fine. And that would be that button. Christ.
Man, that ancient grove is going to get so cleansed.
Cleansed by holy fire?
I mean, sure, let's go with that. I was going to say Ajax, but that'll work too.
Now I just maybe need to shift weapon.
No, I was about to make a joke, and I was like, no one will get this joke.
Those are the best kind. What do you think I always do?
I was going to say, why would you want to use a shitty APC to cleanse it?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, no, it's the new armored personnel carrier that the British Army is getting, except for the fact that it's so shit that it is likely to cause people injury while they ride inside it.
Oh no!
And there have been multiple people from the Ministry of Defense called up in front of Parliamentary Select Committee on Defense to be like, yo, why is this thing fucked? We've spent hundreds of millions of pounds ordering these.
That's actually what they said. It's like, so, and on to our next order of business. Why is this thing fucked?
I mean, they're kind of there. They're like, basically like, hey, this is an armored personnel carrier. It's meant to safely transport troops. Why is it causing the troops that travel inside of it damage?
Yeah, it does seem like contrary to the point.
Yes, it's, and I think I made this comment, end of last month, start of this one. Parliamentary select committees are absolutely hilarious because it is MPs who have no time for the shit they are being told.
Mm-hmm.
Like the best one, or one of the best ones, is video game related because it's where we get the term surprise mechanics from.
Right.
Which was, there was a parliamentary select committee that interviewed some people from, I believe it was EA, about loot boxes.
Oh yeah, and then
because there's a and they're like, we don't see them as gambling, we see them as surprise mechanics. And they were like, "Are you
eyebrow raised?"
Yeah, and you were like, "Are you serious?
Are you fucking with us right now?"
Yeah, are you?
It sounds like you are.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't buy their shit.
No.
they saw right through that. Went, fuck you.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, parliamentary select committees tend to be staffed with people who are read up on their subjects.
Mm-hmm.
It's what makes them so funny. Like, Mr. Man in charge of the Royal Mail. Why are you telling people to prioritise parcels instead of letters because people pay more for that? Well, we've not done that at all. Then why is there a poster in your dispatches saying that, the exact thing? And he's like,
Oh, Unity is fucking themselves again. What, in another way? On top of that?
Oh no, oh god, you haven't heard?
No, I know the main thing that they're doing.
No, what have they done now? Have they released a statement about it? I'm assuming they released a statement about it.
No, they've been trying to back down, but it's always still like, okay, this is potentially what you should have said first, but it's still like, you can't... You fucked yourself. completely. You
What are they
can't
doing
back
now,
up.
3?
Presumably they're
I'm
still doing the
interested.
stupid thing, but now they're making themselves look bad while doing it.
Whatever
even
they
badder,
do
I
is
suppose.
making it. They will have to actively pay people money to get
To
back
develop on
any.
the-
But
yeah,
even
to
then,
develop
that's
on
not
their
gonna
engine.
help, because they can't get back the trust of. We just changed the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally tried to Darth Vader the video game industry.
What? I am altering the deal. Pray I do not.
Pray I
alter
do
it.
not
Correct.
alter it further. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It's kind of impressive.
It's
And-
impressive that they would try
Well,
in terms of the sheer
well, because the
ball.
numbers they ran were who uses, like, what big games use Unity? Hearthstone and
Well, a lot of them, I think.
yeah, well, Hearthstone uses it.
Bring me back something
Uh,
interesting.
I'm fairly certain there's a big Nintendo game that's used it, and but the big thing is the MiHoYo games use it, and that's Genshin Impact
Right.
and Honkai Star Rail. So it's very clearly Unity's gone, we could get more of that money,
Yeah, sure.
So let's
and yeah,
and f- everyone else.
yeah, no, exactly. They've gone, we could get that money, but they failed to take one very important thing into consideration.
They're cunts.
Well, no, it's MiHoYo can turn around and go, alright, fuck you, we'll develop our own engine then.
Yeah.
Like, they have the money to. It's like the same with Hearthstone. Like, Blizzard could just turn around and go, okay, we'll make our own engine. Fuck it.
With blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, and it's... No, none of them seem to think at any point, what if they made a new engine?
Well, because they're so up themselves, they probably don't think anyone would.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's...
it's so great, they couldn't possibly function without it.
Yeah, it's like, what's the...
Right, they need to take into account their own knob-headedness.
Yes. It's, no,
I'm
yeah.
presuming that this time has been spent with Nick respecking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I think I can take that out for now.
Alice, there you are. Lead on, please. I have no idea where I'm going.
Well, this isn't actually.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got
This,
left.
this isn't it. This is a different quest entirely.
Yeah, I know it is. That's why I was lost.
Okay. Alright, I'm respecting something that might stay alive.
That might work.
Any.
Oh, I
To
just
any
realised, are
point.
you dual wielding swords?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a.
No, that was it. I
behind that.
never noticed before that you dual wield swords.
Have you not looked at my character? But
No! No,
I have literally been dual wielding swords for about 90% of it.
No, here's what I have observed. I've observed your character running around, normally stood directly on top of mine, so we overlap, and you dealing all of the damage and I eating all of the damage. It has been a fantastic partnership.
I mean, you're not wrong, but there's also been plenty of times where we've just been, like walking.
I have not looked at your character at all.
Clearly.
Yeah, it's not my character. It's not my character. Why would I be even paying attention to it while we're moving?
Well, I've paid attention to yours while we've been moving, and Nick's as well, because I'm interested.
You're clearly a better team member than me then,
Damn straight I am.
or more observant. One of the two. It's probably the latter.
When you two change something about your appearance, I notice.
Oh yes, no, he is a fucking yellow exclamation mark. Hello.
Yeah. And then he'll be like, "You should totally go and do this," and we should probably.
2, 5.
So we should probably not do it without Nick. So
8.
we may have to amuse ourselves until then.
9. So I can get rid of that one shortly, and
There
then
we
these
go.
two.
Cleanse the corruption. Awesome.
Does this game tell you what total speed means?
I think, doesn't it just mean all the things that are speed related? So like attack speed, move speed, cast speed, all that stuff.
It actually
Yeah.
total
Yes,
speed
it
sets
does.
your character's slightly on fast forward.
It does say under attack speed, your weapon attack speed relative to the baseline includes total speed. Okay,
It's sort of
Funny
similar to how elemental damage is fire, ice, and lightning.
I just
mean,
need
total speed is all the speeds.
I would just like some extra attack
And
speed.
yes, free. That's pretty much it.
Okay,
Particularly Godot, apparently, which is very, very open source, and I believe there's a big indie developer that was like, yeah, we've got the money, fuck it, we'll make a massive donation to Godot.
Yeah, that was that company was the ones the Terraria that was.
Yes,
They
Terraria
gave
devs
like
were
a shit ton of money to Godot and another open source engine, and then they went, and we will also give them like 1,000 per
Monthly
month as long
installments.
as they keep being good people, which is a little thing of if they decide to start doing dumb shit, we'll just pull that.
Yeah, if they start being cunts like you, Unity.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
there is, and as someone has said, there is the because the first thing you've freeze listed is Unreal, and it's like there is the thing where who's the guy? Is it Tim Sweeney?
Yes.
Nick. Yeah, Tim Sweeney could reach Gaben levels of veneration in the
Deification.
video gaming. Yeah, if he could just if he comes out and goes. Yeah, we will cover training costs to teach people how to use Unity. Or teach people how to use Unreal instead of Unity. We'll cover all of those costs, and in fact, we will send people to help train you.
Amazing. So,
'Cause
what do you
they
reckon
have
the
enough
over-under
for it.
is that someone's going to get fired for this whole thing?
No one.
What are you
because
talking about?
This is all the senior levels.
This is all most likely John Riccitello, the owner of Unity.
No,
And
he's not
along
the
with
owner,
everyone,
he's the,
everyone up,
he's
no
the
one up there.
director. He's one of the directors. He's
Alright,
not the
well,
owner.
Leading people of the
Yes,
company.
Yes, one of the leaders.
Would he perhaps not be chucked out for his failures?
No, they released a statement
everyone else was
saying
fucking
that,
part of it.
They released a statement saying that was it?
That's an
Our
interesting thing to
directors
release.
team. Our directors team is very crucial. We see our directors team is very crucial to the future of our company, especially our managing director John Riccitello. I
So
believe.
no matter
was
how
the
badly he
quote.
fucks up,
Yeah.
Yes. John Riccitello, who is the man who once talked about charging people to reload their gun in Battlefield.
And that's oh, by the way, and quote the ones that if they didn't have any like have that kind of viewpoint of like trying to make money are fucking idiots. Actual quote.
oh, what a charming fellow he must be.
Yes.
He's
no,
also, by
John-
the way, he's also the final boss in No More Heroes 3. Or the villain,
Wait,
at
really?
least. Yes, because
Yes, no,
because the
it-
developer for that game
Suda51
hates him.
Yes,
he's ruined projects
Suda51
before.
Yeah, Suda51 hated working with John Riccitello so much that he made him the villain of the last 2 games he made.
Oh, was it even 2? Yeah.
Yes, because it's also Travis Strikes Again.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So he is a known douchebag and ruining a lot of
Yes,
things.
he is.
King of all assholes.
There is.
By the way, I'm done, Malice, in case you
Yeah.
who
I
are
have put
running
down a
around the
portal
marsh for some
outside
reason.
I've put down a
Just
portal
by the way,
outside the
yeah.
hollowed entrance.
But yes, you are both now there, so I will return.
But yes, nobody likes John Riccitello.
I'm not at all surprised to learn
It
that.
is. I also believe it's slightly over 10 years to the day that he left EA. And
Oh,
people,
well, that's where he's got it from, right?
no, he made EA like that. That's the
Oh.
actual reveal.
Ah, so he left like his shit behind.
Yes, they've only managed to be worse since, but they were pretty bad under him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And to a certain extent, I don't know. It's weird because like EA briefly tried to be cool in like 2007,
Must have been
And
pretty fucking
that
great,
was.
'cause I think I blinked and missed it.
Well, yeah, no, it was when they released Dead Space and Mirror's Edge and a couple of other games, and all of them were commercial failures and did absolutely terribly. And they were like, "What? We learned a lesson from this."
Yeah, they've learned the wrong bloody lesson. That's the trouble.
Yeah. Well, no, it's kind of like the well, no, it's kind of like they learned the lesson the intelligent systems learned from Fire Emblem.
The wrong one, yeah.
Yeah, which is, oh, people didn't like anything like what we were doing previously. They just want to rub their dolls together.
I mean, it's not inaccurate.
Yeah. And it's a shame, because, like,
Yeah.
strategy RPGs are a lot of fun.
And this is why we can't have a good new Advance Wars as well.
Yes.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, did you know there's going to be a Wargroove 2?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Kind of blew my mind.
I really do not like the final 2 levels of Wargroove, so...
It's been so long since I played it, I can't honestly remember them that well.
So the penultimate one is where you have all the hero units. And
And then one of them turns against you every time.
Yes.
And
Or
that's,
every other turn, and it's so unfun.
but the thing is, I think I would have agreed with you after my first attempt at that, but then I realised what the pattern was, and you can plan for it.
Oh yeah, no, you can plan for it. I don't care. It was very unfun.
Alright.
I did not enjoy that. And then the I finally unlocked the final mission where you have to get X number of stars.
Now, see, that I don't remember.
Yeah, I got it, and it's like you have to go in as is it Marcia?
I think
The
Mercia,
Queen.
but I don't know.
It doesn't matter, the Queen. And you have to go into a pre-deployed map where you're outnumbered like 3-1 and fight your way through. And I was like, I don't want to do this, and so I never beat the game. I looked at the mission, and I got 2 turns in, and I didn't actually fight any other any units. And I went, I don't actually want to play this mission. I don't like the look of it. I think it will suck.
That's
Yikes.
my exact response to the last mission of Grey Goo. I'm like, this looks like it sucks, and I'm not doing it. Like 5 seconds into the mission, I'm like, I see what you've built up for what this mission is supposed to be. No, this seems like ass. And then I looked up the mission on YouTube, and I'm like, yes, I was correct. This mission is ass.
Well,
And
then.
now I'm sad I can't play the game. Period. It just doesn't work. Nothing
Yeah,
of it works.
It's okay. I have 5 games in a Steam folder named Broken. I know that feeling.
Broken as in don't work, or broken
Yeah,
as in...
broken in will not boot. One of them's really frustrating because it booted on my old computer.
Oh. What did you do to it to make it not work?
No. I'm annoyed because I would actually like to play Time Shift. It's a cool...
well.
It's got a cool... Even if it is 7th gen FPS, it does have a cool concept of rewinding, pausing, or slowing down time.
Just like Beautiful Joe, but with guns.
Yes, no, there is a section fairly early on where it's like, you see this bridge get destroyed, and then you run up to where the bridge was and you rewind time so the bridge is back in existence in front of you, and then you walk across it. And I'm like, that's cool, I like that.
Fair enough.
I like time manipulation as a game mechanic. That's interesting
Yeah.
to me.
I think if it's done well, certainly.
Yes. Time stuff in general is interesting to me. It's like why I like the Time Mage when I was briefly playing Tyranny, which is a CRPG, and one of the
Hold on. CRPG?
yeah, computer RPG.
Like Baldur's Gate and other
I see.
examples I can give, but you won't understand anyways.
Yeah, Pillars of Eternity, Divinity, Original Sin, stuff like that.
Right. This is a skeleton key thing, isn't it?
Correct. Hold on.
Alright, I better just go and dump things before we go in there.
Yes.
This is exciting because I've never seen in here before.
Yeah, but yeah, there is a mage discipline in that is time mage.
Yeah.
And the first skill you get is called something like lesser. I think it's lesser touch of entropy.
Hmm.
And that's a cool name for a spell. I like that.
What does it do? Does it just cause slow?
I think it's health drain and slow. Yeah. So it could be cooler, but at the same time, it's called lesser touch of entropy.
You dread to think what the greater touch of entropy would be like, don't you?
That game is pretty neat. Unfortunately, I don't know how to interact with CRPGs, so...
Oh, hello there. I just found a blueprint for something that is like, hey, Nightblade, look at this, it's for you.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Belgothian's Carnage. I fucking want it.
Got
I
something you
fucking
grab?
want it. Alright, hold on, I need to see.
Too bad, I'm
I
pretty
need
sure
to
that's a
see it.
mythical and you can't get it yet.
I want to at least look at it, give me a
I'll
second.
give you a good price on
Because there's no
whatever I
blacksmith here.
Wait, it's a carnage. Is it also a
have. Iron well spent.
If you're going to do a Marvel reference again, I may strike you through the internet somehow.
He can only do bad references.
Hey
Yeah.
now.
I mean, that's...
Not all my references are bad.
Oh, it's not a weapon. I thought it was a weapon. Alright, interesting.
No, it's a
What is
relic.
it then? Oh, gotcha.
Yes, if you gain access to it, you will have the ability.
It totally is, yeah. That's,
If you-
in a way, that's kind of annoying because not, like 15, 20 minutes ago, I was doing stuff towards building a different relic. A different mythic relic. And it's like, well, so much for all that progress. Get fucked. Oh well. That one needs to be level 70 anyway, so I've got a bit of a wait. But it does sound fucking amazing, and I'm definitely going to make it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of my life.
You will surely get the Carplant.
What?
Is a very old meme of someone attempting to use a chat log of someone attempting to use the customer support for EA.
Oh.
Because
no.
they have purchased the map pack back to the Carpland. Or no, it's not called that even. I think they've purchased a map pack for
Carcand is the map.
Carcand. Yes, they have purchased the back to Carcand map pack for Battlefield 3, but they cannot access it, and they have contacted the EA helpline, where they are talking to someone who is clearly reading to them and responding via a script that they have been handed on how to talk. And it is this person having an argument with them as this person tries to convince them that the servers are down and that is why he cannot use it. And he goes, no, I can get into matches fine. It's just I can't get into these ones for the maps I have purchased. And at one point near the end, the guy goes, you will surely get the Carplant.
Right, gotcha.
It's very fun. I will post it in the Discord
I'll
later.
have a
It's
look
one
at
of
it,
my... It is one of my favourite meme images.
So, shall we? Because I haven't got any
Yep.
keys,
Oh.
so somebody else needs to do it.
I can't.
And my cat has arrived to cheer us on.
Hooray!
Benny.
Everybody say hello to Chester's cat. Spinny door.
Hello, buddy.
Blip, blip, blip.
Chess, get ready.
I'm stroking my kitty. He's so
But-
I
lovely.
mean,
don't give
that
a
is-
shit.
That is fair, but also the feral
What?
thicket.
Why, Nick? Why do you hate my little mate so much? He's delightful.
No, I just hate you when you have to do that.
Don't say that, Benny. Oh, it's okay.
Brutal.
It's okay, buddy. It's
Absolute
okay.
slaughter.
I mean, we've known each other enough now, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm not holding back anything. I'll just say anything.
I mean, that's
Oh,
fair.
you've scared him off now.
He didn't even
Aw.
hear me.
No, he did. Because when you said When you were mean to him, he went.
I wasn't mean to him. I said that I hated you.
Exactly. It was. Oh hey, I'm honoured with Homestead now. So
Congratulations!
you have been promoted. As
You have
reference
been.
to no one.
There's literally no one.
And no one remembers base jumpers.
I don't even know what it is.
Exactly. It is an ancient Flash game from back when I used to play stuff on Miniclip.
Flash games.
Yes.
Many a great thing lost forever, though.
Yep.
There's this bit. This is a challenge. Okay, I was gonna say this is a challenge we could do if you wanted. I didn't know that I was gonna activate them automatically.
We were doing it, but we're doing it.
I miss playing Miniclip games.
Oh god.
Oh boy! That's a lot of things going on. I need to just not be here for a
Oh,
second.
fuck
my
me.
word.
Okay,
I have
I might
lagged
just
out completely.
die.
I might be dead when I respawn.
Thought you couldn't be killed.
Oh,
Don't lie to me.
almost.
Lights are
Almost
off.
My
dead.
word, I am still lagging out. I
Oh,
think.
I'm.
That skill's
I did
not
it.
ready.
We did it.
I'm
I did
still lagging out.
It was mostly me that did it, but we did it.
Okay. Can I pick things up now?
Well, you can't blame me for once.
Okay. I can't pick this stuff up, which is annoying because one of them's an ancient armor plate.
Oh, you can make those. Come on.
No, but it's free.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why is this? Oh. Literally, of
You
all the
fu-
things that dropped, I want this ancient heart, nothing else. So I guess I'm fucked regarding that.
Well, what we might be able to do if we go away from it and come back and try again, because that's happened to me before.
But yeah, now that I've respec, I may have any other damage. I still don't think I'm gonna be able to survive because my classes to begin with aren't built for that.
Yeah.
Well, Necromancer partially, but
You have deliberately designed yourself to be squidgy.
Because you have
Yes.
chest of, but not her to.
if
to
only
equal
I
the
had
damage.
gone for my what is it called, Death Knight instead, where it's the Necromancer combined with Soldier, where you just go around in heavy armor and like one-handed sword and shield and summon a bunch of skeletons. That would be neat.
Necromance the shit right out of them.
Necromance people while also bashing their heads in with your sword's pommel.
Exactly.
But at least I'm
It
doing
really is
anything
the
of
perfect system.
my own, but I am still fairly damageable.
You are tilt-handing. Ah,
Spiders!
not fighters.
I'm afraid so.
Oh no.
Spiky spiders.
Spiders?
So close.
And yet so far.
Spiders. This place doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, we haven't even hit the boss yet.
Are you sure about that?
No. Oh, they've also got like a random shop person who is a plant. That's kind of hilarious. How do you run a business like this?
Wait, how plant-like? Where?
Oh
You're
yeah,
literally
this thing
standing
that
there.
has
Oh, hey.
This
a bunch
plant
of
is a shop.
legendary recipes. How
This
am I
is-
not?
That is hilarious. I love it.
Oh,
Wait.
hey.
Juice?
You,
How have I not bought Mask of the Harbinger? Why didn't I have that? Okay,
Oh,
now I
that's
have that.
amazing.
I looked into accessories and consumables just in time to see Nick buy everything.
No, that was not me. That was Malus. I already
It was
had
me, I
all
did
of
that.
those. I just
Okay.
needed one of those.
I apparently already have this one if you want it, Chess.
Yeah, I might as well.
Oh, well, I mean, I chucked it on the floor, but it doesn't seem to be there now.
You picked it up immediately.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay, fair enough then. I guess it's tied to you forever, and you've deprived me of this skill.
I mean, it was for a Star Fury Emerald, so I don't know how good it was, because I already have that, and I know it's not particularly exciting.
It was for an Emma dude.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
Malice
Joke
forgetting his own
from
bits.
you.
To be fair, it's not my bit.
I'd assume not,
But you have been using it forever.
nevertheless.
That's also true, yeah. Oh, that was a one-way door. Uh-oh. Guys, I may have made a mistake.
What happens when you just veer off randomly?
I didn't realize that it was going to be a problem.
Fine, I will
No, and
come
that's the
save you
problem.
from your stupidity.
Well, it makes a change from that way round, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just waiting till the acid is not there anymore. Hopefully that will happen sometime before the heat death of the universe.
Never.
No, it doesn't look like
Right
it is,
inside
alright.
the acid.
I will! Because I've got lifesteal.
Go.
Got him! I didn't realize I was wandering towards a boss. I was killing stuff, and then I went through what I thought was just a door. Turns out it was a one-way vine door.
Well, it turns out it was a rock.
That is a rock!
And it's giant?
No.
No.
Not giant rock for you.
Sad for me.
Sad for you!
Running.
Oh, there is a much larger concentration of acid here than I would like. There's so much acid here, I'm tripping balls! Haha, that was comedy. You must laugh now.
Never.
Yeah, fair. So it's a rational response.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
This is progress, I think.
Oh. Wait,
Next
which of my
area.
items was Death Defy?
What?
Oh, I've heard Death Defy act. I'm trying to work out what calls Death Defy.
Sorry, are you saying...
Death Defy is what he's saying.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, but I needed...
Oh, it's my. I'm fairly certain that's something Nick gave to me, actually.
Right. Because it sounds like that might be your invulnerability thing.
No, my invulnerability thing is a skill.
Ah,
It's mirror of something or other.
right.
It's the official name.
I mean, that is an unusual name for a game item. Not gonna question that.
I press it, and for 3 seconds I'm completely immune to damage.
Yes.
And it has a 20.2 second cooldown.
So yeah, no spamming that then.
But at the same time, that's still functionally 3 times a minute.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You are not vulnerable to death.
I am in fact invincible. I
Oh, no.
cannot be vinced.
Can you be convinced?
I can be convinced that these guys are gonna die.
I don't think that you really need much convincing on that one. Vilgazor! Oh, he is freaking the fuck out!
He did not like having to path around us.
And then he died. Out of sheer frustration, I think. Just like, I'm so done with this!
Yeah, he was not having a good time.
He was not having a good time. If you were to ask him, are you having a good time, he would say,
His answer would be a resolute no.
it would be absolutely fucking not. Absolutely the
Oh,
cinnamon
boy.
toast fuck not.
What's in the cinnamon toast fuck?
Yeah, I think more people need to use that phrase.
Can't do that yet.
Cracks me up, that does.
Just like I'm going to... What's the Rice Krispie thing? I'm going to snap, crackle, and pop your legs if you don't shut up.
Yeah. So it seems like we got a little bit of a mix of both chthonic and ethereal here, huh? It's like a recipe for disaster. Also, there's a thing here.
Sounds like a recipe for hit the button.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure this isn't what you said, but it genuinely sounded to me for a second there, like you said, this sounds like a recipe for Hitler did it.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I feel like I may already have that. Yes, I might have that already.
That's a miss here. That's a great miss
Yes,
here.
yes, it is. I'm assuming what you actually said was hit the deck. Now,
No, I was
Hit the button is what he said.
Yes. Hit the lever. Yes.
But is it the explosion button?
Now all you have done is, because I was talking to Nick about this earlier, is you've made me think of Danger 5.
I don't know what that is.
That is I believe it's an Australian comedy series that is meant to be in the style of like 60s like action shows. So it's intentionally meant to be so bad that it's good.
Oh yeah.
And there is a bit, it is a team of people made up from various different allied countries who, during the Second World War, who were tasked with stopping increasingly ridiculous Nazi plans, such as, I think it's episode 3, where there is a Nazi scientist who is creating Nazi dinosaurs.
As you do.
But there is a bit where their general who gives them the briefing, who is just a man with a bald eagle head.
I mean, why not?
Who will explain to them at the end of the briefing, and remember, if you see him, kill Hitler. And at the end of the episode, they always, at the end of the episode, Hitler has always been there, and they start shooting at Hitler, who proceeds to run to a window and jump out of it, at which point they show a shot from outside the building of Hitler jumping through a window. And the same shot is used every single time, regardless of location or time of day.
Right. On a completely unrelated note, I feel like this tree shouldn't be on fire.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, that is a huge man.
Yes, so there are hilarious moments. There are hilarious moments where it is the middle of the night and the characters jump out
Second phase.
to
second phase, he's on fire now.
the characters start shooting at Hitler, who jumps out of a window in broad daylight, and then he comes to it comes to the reverse shot, and it is pitch black night as he flies through a window.
Of course. Oh wow. There was nowhere to go. There was nowhere to go that wasn't on fire.
Yes, no, I'm fairly certain this is the boss that Nick died on, and I had to fight on my own.
Yeah, I think that was one of the times that actually happened, yeah.
Yes, even though this was the only time it happened.
I was literally trying to be sensible.
Because I remember these plumes of fire, and it being like, okay, I'm going to run in circles, and hope that my oh fuck! Nick, it's all on you.
Wow. You know we're in trouble if you died to that.
I didn't see. I thought my health potions were still down. That's frustrating.
Mine was, and I was trying to find a safe distance slash spot.
No, there's
and
no
there wasn't
safe
one.
distance.
There was only fire.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no.
Fuck me, dude.
I died.
Oh, did you? Oof.
Jesus. Well, that's got to be the first and only time in this entire playthrough
Whole party wipe.
that we have lost to anything.
I will take blame for that because I should have
Nope,
seen
I
my
will,
health
because
potion
if I had a
up.
good character, I would have won.
It doesn't matter. I could have carried us through that.
We carried you
I've
through.
been at-
I don't think I could have saved myself.
No, I could carry Nick's bad character through that fight if I'd healed. But I didn't, because I thought it was on cooldown still.
And the worst part about it is, my fire resist isn't max, so what the fuck?
Wait, it's a hard boss.
Yeah, mine's also 82%.
Clearly. Also, welcome Ganon to the Malus stream.
Hello, Ganon.
You were just in time to witness us get our asses murdered. Or at least... Chronodysplasia.
Okay. Ganon got time traveled on, that makes sense.
He forgot what timeline he was in, which is fair.
Okay. Have you jumped timelines then, Ganon?
I mean, clearly he has.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oof, I am not feeling good right now. There is a gnawing pit in my stomach thinking about that grave marker I leave with all my lost experience in it that I can't get.
As someone who was see, that doesn't bother me because of the amount of Dark Souls I've played, where I'm like, whatever. I lost XP, oh well.
Yeah, but yeah, all right.
Like
really, much of a follow-up there.
Nothing will ever hurt me more than attempting to get to the bloodstain I had with 10 humanity on it, and accidentally rolling into an enemy, getting knocked into a pit, and losing that humanity.
Oh, the humanity!
Yeah, I don't think I've touched that save since, actually.
I'm not bloody surprised.
I was very upset.
As you should have been, yes.
Yeah, it was, there was much gnashing of teeth.
Yeah, I am
and
very,
stomping of feet and going, it's not fair.
And punching of pillows.
I was, as I decried, how could this happen to me? How could falling
happen to me?
How could falling into a pit like an idiot result in me losing progress? This isn't fair at all.
I mean, it isn't. That's accurate. It's completely not fair in any way. I reject it.
Zoom.
Ah, god damn it.
Right person, I would like to
Gosh fucking darn it.
It was like I kind of...
Now I'm just cross.
Have you become Grump?
Destroyer of worlds. Yes, I have.
Oh no. That's not good at all.
Well. Hold on, what the fuck was her quest?
Need to slay Genaxia the Betrayer. That one we could probably do. That one sounds like a walk in the fucking park.
What? Oh, no, it's not necessarily. But maybe.
Comparatively. We won't enter an entire universe comprised
also,
entirely of
which
fire.
person did you talk to pick up that?
The matriarch. She's like in the middle somewhere.
Oh, the matron, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on.
Man.
I can figure out what to spend that point on later.
Can't believe we lost. My pride, it is wounded. Fun fact tip for life, if you apply carnosaurs to a rat ogre, the rat ogre shaped problem tends to be eaten.
I'm assuming that's a fantasy reference.
I mean, it's got to be a Total War reference if it's being mentioned like, at the moment. You got to assume.
It is Ganon talking about it, and he does like his Total Warhammer.
Poor Lopan.
Okay. Aha, yes. Alright, prepare to die! I'm filled with rage and vengeance.
Well, what's this mission called?
Allure of the Wendigo.
Oh, there's just nothing to do with me.
Well, I mean, you should. If you nip very quickly back to the coven and talk to what's her nuts in the middle, you should get it.
It's a reputation quest.
Oh, then he won.
I don't know what reputation he has with them.
Hold on, I hit all the way.
I think you need honored at least.
Actions.
Yeah. Well, it's unrestricted, not honoured, so as long as you've got that, you should be fine.
Huh?
I have respected.
Then you should be able to get it, yeah.
Okay. Oh, how I haven't, because I've talked to everyone here.
Yeah, only talk to the one that has the yellow thing.
I don't. There is one person with a yellow thing, as far as I can see.
Then that's probably her.
She's called
No, it's
Matron something. She stands in the middle with there's a totem.
Yeah, and she has that voice like, I'm an old woman. Yeah. Less of the penguin laugh, I'm afraid. She is not a penguin. Since when are Wendigos alluring? Well, apparently to Janaxia the Betrayer, since always. I can't.
Nah, she's told me to. She's told me to fuck off.
Wait, really?
Yeah, she said I've got nothing to say to you. Go talk to whoever. Go talk to the lead.
Oh. Well, shit.
Oh my.
What, has it done it again?
Yeah, it's somehow desynced again. Because I'm getting the. I went up and talked to her and she's gone, you're in the wrong place.
And you obviously can't do that quest now because you don't have the items for it.
Well, it's because
fine, I
you
can
as the
sort it out
host
on my own.
is ahead.
Alright, well.
Oh, well, it's fine.
Can we just get this done then?
Is he not joining?
I don't know.
No.
Jesse, you coming or not? There
Yeah,
is a
it's
portal
fine.
for you. There's literally a portal for you. You might as well.
Alright, fine. Fucking. I'll come on over there.
Hurry up though, because this is probably not going to last long. And
She's
dead.
already dead.
I tried to get here as quick as I could, but there was a loading screen.
Damn loading screens.
Oh well, at least I got all this loot.
You did. You did get the loot. Enjoy it while you can. All right, so nailed it. I guess. So what's the plan now?
We enter DLC number 2.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
So, fuck it. Let's go to Devil's Crossing first, I guess.
From that.
Devil's Crossing. You got it. But does this mean we are finally going to speak with the emissary?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes! Finally! That guy's been bugging the crap right out of me. Sure we can sell off all the crap.
There we go. I'm so dump this on everyone.
Put it to good use.
Put it to good juice. Yes, correct.
What?
That's what the merchant
You
says.
heard.
Put it to good juice.
Oh, I thought you were saying put it to good juice.
Yeah, that's what
And
it's
I was
saying, isn't
very-
it? Yeah. Put it to
Yeah,
good
that's
juice.
what he says. He's talking about juice.
I see, you're doing a bit.
Yes.
Yes, Nick
That's
doesn't
why
do
I. That's
bits
why
that
I
often.
went.
Comedy.
Yes.
Yes,
Put
Nick
it to
doesn't
good
do
juice.
Nick doesn't do bits that often, so when he does, it takes a moment.
And I try to be very
Exactly.
deliberate when I say it, because it's
I'm
like,
gonna
the
talk
thing.
to my man.
Well, then the only logical conclusion is that I am a moron.
No, let
because
Malus
because I
talk
am.
to him, Chess.
Yeah, let me do it.
Oh,
Or not.
Just
for
a-
fuck.
You had one job.
Basically, he's like, yeah, I have a mission for you. He's like, oh really? He's like, yes, my masters have sent me. Go to the desert place.
Right.
You're like, who are your masters? And he's like, I can't tell you.
Oh, I think I could have a reasonable swing at it. All right, let's
Well,
fucking go
no,
then.
please do say what your swing on it is.
Well, my guess is it might be the 3 ethereal people, not ethereal, eldritch gods. Because those guys are pissed about something. I know that much. I mean, guys talking about the Oracle of Dreeg right now. Seems like I might be right.
See anything you like?
Here we are.
Come see what's left of my wares.
If you could price what I got left.
Yeah, you see? Conclave of the 3, a gathering of occultists, warlocks, and witches that serve the witch gods. Called it!
No?
There are a few notes lying around as well if you want to pick them up.
I definitely do.
There we go.
Got something you need stashed?
Alright, get stuff to do, got it.
Yeah, I would say run around and explore the entire place.
Will do. Death to the usurper.
Usurp to the deather.
Poor Van Destroyer, die 1,000 deaths. May he die 1,000 deaths as Dreeg suffers 1,000 festering wounds. May his insides fill with spiders and his eyes turn to ash by eldritch fire. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Well, the worshippers of these 3 are not fucking around.
No,
Yeah,
clearly
no,
not.
these guys are like, what if chaos wasn't completely evil?
Well, I mean, yeah, arguably, chaos isn't completely evil.
And also,
Okay,
like,
fine. What
these-
if the servants of chaos weren't completely evil?
But then also, like, these guys are, well, while we're fighting chaos and ethereals, these guys are holding back the eldritch forces
Yeah.
all by themselves.
And they're also all a little bit insane.
Well, that goes.
Well, I mean, you'd have to be, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're worshipping a god that's not Imperion.
You and Imperion again.
And he's the sun god. Like,
Yeah. But
sun gods are
But-
nearly universally awesome.
what if he's not?
No, he is the sun god. Kaiman might not be following him, but Imperion is definitely the sun god.
Yeah, but what if, right, hear me out, what if he's not real?
Alright, Malice, if Imperion was not real, where the hell are my 2 shades coming from?
Who knows?
That are
They could be from
literally,
anywhere. You don't know. I don't know either.
I think it's fairly obvious where the 2 beings made of pure sun are coming from.
Nah, well, you see, what's brilliant about this is either you're being deliberately, obtuse, or you don't realize that I'm just fucking with you.
It could be both. Who knows?
It could be both.
Also, this as an explanation, this
this
thing
guy is
in the
cool.
center, where you and I are now, this is the cool thing about this, where you run a series of rooms, and the more rooms you run, the better loot you get at the end of it.
It is
Nice.
a portal to the Shattered Realms.
Awesome.
Which is the name of the DLC.
It's basically a rogue dungeon. Roguelike dungeon.
Yeah, roguelike dungeon.
Is that what we're doing now then?
No,
No.
that's an optional thing that you can do to get a lot of loot and stuff. That isn't
Yeah,
story
so like
required.
I ran it with my first character, and at the end of it got a
I've never
single
gotten.
finding, which was very nice, and I appreciate it.
But in other news, the Eldritch Trials have in fact begun. You have. Oh, that was it, huh?
Yeah, no.
I was expecting more from that.
That was
Right.
just a beginning thing.
Okay, that's that done then. Speak to the emissary. Okay.
No.
Also, not to always harp on about the same point, but getting Act 2 vibes from Diablo 2 at the moment.
What? Because it's deserty?
Yeah. I'm not saying that it's like, oh, like copy Diablo, because of course not. It's a desert.
Sees a dune of sand. Man, I'm getting real Diablo 2 chapter Act 2 vibes here. There's sand.
All right. Never mind then.
I hate sand.
It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Yes, I know.
Yes.
No, it hurts my eyes. It's so blinding.
I need to talk to some people.
I feel like there's a Dune reference I could make here, but I'm fucking...
Oh, I have to pledge myself to one of the witch god cults? Uh-oh.
Yes.
I have to make a decision. That's going to be hard.
Yeah, who do you want? Do you want Nurgle, Tzeentch, or Khorne?
I mean, that's functionally what they are, let's be real.
Hold on.
They're not
Is
a million
that-
miles away. Yeah?
So
They're
hold on,
not
wait a minute.
million miles.
Cult of Bismeal. Worshipping the elusive Lady of Whispers, the Cult of Bismeal prides itself on manipulation and subterfuge. It was by Bismeal's machinations that the Empire's Inquisitors spent centuries aimlessly hunting for the witch god cults, their efforts confounded by the endless weave of decoys and lies. All this is made possible through a vast network of spies and informants, known as Bismeal's Web. Only a select few are trusted in knowing the full span of Bismeal's schemes.
That's pretty Tzeentchian.
Cult of
That is-
Dreeg.
That is Zinch, yeah.
Bestowed true sight by the Great Guardian, the worshippers of Dreeg are consumed by visions of possible futures. Many are driven mad by the whispers, but those that endure become invaluable assets capable of altering future events in the pursuit of the witch god's goals. Dreeg's worshippers say that to stand before the Great Guardian is a blessing without match. His words of wisdom echo through the eons as he speaks to strike a balance in the tumultuous strands of fate woven by the Celestials themselves. It is said that none can witness Dreeg's warped form in person without their feeble mortal mind shattering.
Dreeg also does poison damage.
Yeah. And then Cult of
Which is why I
Solel.
was comparing him to Knuckle.
The very essence of the Eldritch realm is for Solel to mold as he sees fit, and he shares his knowledge with his loyal servants. But such power does not come without sacrifice. Some must die so that others can bask in his glory, the ultimate display of loyalty. The worshippers of Solel would pay any price to taste the Solel's gifts. To taste off Solel's gifts. They say that the Eldritch fire is without equal and worth spilling a little blood, even if it has to be the blood of their own or their allies. That's your short introduction to the three. Pick one.
I mean, they all sound like...
I mean, what you can also
Really?
look as is look into their their faction merchants and see what if they correspond with what you...
Alternatively, look at the damage you're dealing and go...
Yeah,
would
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
And by the way, Solel's is not where the Solel dudes are. Solel is by the entrance. That merchants.
Iron well spent.
While the other two are closer by the other ones. So.
Wait, sorry, who do I need to... where the merchant...
Solel's merchant is closer by the portal than where their like little camp is. The other two's merchants are closer to them though.
See anything you like?
When you say portal, you mean the rift, right? Not the big platformy thing? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, this is where this music comes from.
Word of sun. Ooh. Yes, please.
Oh, that's Box Boy. Okay,
Boxman.
am I dumb because I don't seem to be able to find...
Yes, I was literally just talking to him.
hang on.
Mouse, he...
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, I found him. Well, I suppose the real question is,
Come see what's left.
which one's going to be offering the most in terms of pierce damage, item-wise? because that's the one that's going to benefit me.
Soleil has some pierced stuff and bleed.
Okay. Let's have a look at some of the others. Because I was also thinking to partially base it on the person, because of course I would. And Bismeals is the coolest out of the three of them. She's that chick from the loading screen, right?
Bismeal is not a person.
No, I know, but the one who's like the representative.
I would
of...
imagine, yes.
Yeah. Let's have a look here. Whoa, yeah, Bismeal's cunning is a massive pierce and physical damage augment, so that's tempting.
Put it to good use.
Range, that can fuck off. Night Stalker pendant. So, oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I think I've made my choice.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Actually, I don't know why I necessarily say it doesn't. It doesn't actually matter because you can get you don't just pick one. Like you can get reputation with all of them, so you can get revered with all of them, anyways. So I guess it's mostly for story reasons. Although you might, because if you the one you pick, you obviously do stuff for, so you get reputation with them easier. But you will also be able to get reputation with the other ones, because they all require you to kill eldritch horrors.
Right.
But the quests you do because you picked them will obviously boost them faster than the other ones.
All right. Well, based on the items that this one is offering, and therefore the ones I'd be able to get quickest, and the fact that I like her,
Good price on what I've got left.
I'm doing that. Decision made.
Put it to good use.
Okay, I guess I'll pick one then.
Infused animated watchers. All right. So, if you two don't pick the same one, does that mean we don't all get the same quest to do?
I guess.
You show
I'm assuming you'll pick your own ones.
Perhaps you would be of value to Salile.
Based on
Salile does not
whatever
need
reason.
your help, but that does not mean the forgotten.
It's fine because we're all pointed in the same direction.
Well, yes. Ah, here's the other guy from the loading screen, so I was wondering about him. Okay, interesting.
I believe his.
That's ominous.
I think his quest line leads to the post-game dungeon, kind of. Even though you can go there anyways, I believe.
Right.
But his
So
quests
if I
will lead there.
So if I were to do a deal with him, is that going to completely fuck me over in the future? Because it sounds like it will.
No.
The way he's describing it is like, I'm going to call in a favor, and the worst possible fucking time.
Well, that's if he doesn't, or if you don't, like, if you try and backstab or whatever. I believe that was. Like, if you don't follow through.
Okay.
Because he will, like, can you do this thing, or what, or like he does something for you, and then he wants you to do something, and if you refuse to do that, then he might do something. But it's like,
all right, let's do it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, 100 whole experience points and a shit hat. Man, that was worth it. Oh man, I'm gonna regret doing that.
Well, look.
I can already tell I'm gonna regret doing that. All right, shall we then?
Oh,
Shall we go
oh, there's
deserty?
a person down here you can speak to. Which I believe can starts the quest with the Shadow Realms, but you can just hide that quest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, holy shit. Graphics! Alright, that'll be for later.
And
right.
yes, no, you do need to do the thing. Do you have? What is it that you need to do for them? You need to get something and then deliver it, which I'm pretty sure all three will have.
That's what it says.
What does it say that you? Where does it say you can get that?
Hang on. I need to find it. Doodle-doo. Scour the ruins of the Temple of Osir.
Yeah, okay, they might have structured these quests to be like, well, they are separate, but you're going to the same places anyways. It will just give you a different thing depending on.
Alright, let's get Desert Tea.
You with us?
Sorry.
We're doing things.
Sorry, apologies.
Oh, I'm also apparently supposed to find the Soleil aspirants.
Yeah, it's a side quest that you picked up, or someone picked up, which will also be there, seemingly.
Dinosaurs.
Correct.
Open the door. Get on the floor.
Well, I mean,
everybody walk the dinosaur.
I mean, they are getting on the floor because we're killing them to death.
Hey Malus, you remember when I talked to you about some beetles with maggots in them?
Yeah, I do distinctly remember you mentioning it.
Yeah,
yes.
those will come up soon.
Oh man. All right, sick bags on standby. Oh, also, I leveled the fuck up right there. I should probably do something with that. Oh, that's a giant fucking scarab beetle. They're fucking huge. Wait, was that? Oh god,
Yep.
Fucking nasty. Are those the ones?
Mm-hmm.
Blech. I didn't even see them under the fucking scarab army that was attacking us. Oh, that is nasty.
It's not nice at all.
It is the kind of thing that makes me want to vom straight up. Not least of which because of my more recent harrowing experience with those fucking things.
No, really?
I told you about it, didn't I? It was like a year ago. Well, not as much as that, I don't think, but long enough. Not long enough ago that it's out of my memory. But then again, it's there forever. Well, I'll tell the story anyway, just in case I didn't do it in the first place. Yeah, I think it was for either my dad's birthday or Father's Day, either last year or the year before. I think it was last year. Anyway, and we'd been out, for lunch, so I'd had a bit to drink. And then later on, I think it was probably for the, oh god, I can see them. Oh, and they come out and attack you. Well, this is literally the worst thing. All right. Yeah, I think it was the evening we went out because we came back and it was quite late, and then my parents went to bed and I stayed up because I always do. And I went downstairs to, like, I don't know, have some toast or something. And I looked over at the
oh god, yes.
You remember the story now?
Yes, no, I remember the story.
I looked over.
I didn't remember the story, but I remember the story.
And I thought, huh, that's a lot of rice somebody spilt over that. And then I went and looked. Oh, that's not rice.
Yes, yeah, we had a similar-ish incident with maggots in our house where we have a thing next to the food, like the food bin in the kitchen, that like food waste gets thrown into when we can't be bothered to like open the food bin.
Right.
And Mum was doing something, was in the kitchen one day, and there was a scream of, "There's maggots there!"
Hmm. Yeah.
And there were in fact maggots there.
Yeah. So yeah, for those who maybe didn't hear the story the first time I told it, yeah, that's what they were. Not rice, but those everywhere, all over the hob and at the kitchen surface and the wall. And I freaked the fuck out because of course I did. But I couldn't like full on scream because it was about 3 AM at the time.
Oh, I would have.
I was able to restrain myself, thankfully, but yeah, I did not have a good time with that.
I don't doubt it.
It turns out that our extractor fan was infested with them. So they were just, dropping out of it onto the hob and going everywhere, and it was one of the least pleasant experiences of my life.
I can imagine.
Definitely top 5. Ugh.
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound fun.
And then there's one of these that's a hero, so it's even bigger. Ugh.
No, it's a boss enemy, it's not a hero one.
Not ready.
I'm dying.
Well,
I'm gonna die.
Either way, please don't.
Oh, sorry.
The point is, it's
almost died.
bigger and more visible, and therefore I want to be sick. So yeah, that was horrible, and I never want to repeat anything like it. I still, like, to this day, every time I see when there's actual grains of rice that have kind of got, scattered from when we've had rice for dinner, and there's just like one grain or something on the side, I always look at it, and my first thought is, oh god, not again. Even
That's not unfair.
No matter how brief that is, the first thing I will think when I see it is, not again. And then I'm like, no, that is rice this time. It's just one, and it is just rice, and you're fine. Yeah, because it was late at night and I didn't really know what to do, and I was still a little drunk. I think what I ended up having to do was like get an old sheet out of the garage and then just kind of gaffer tape it up to enclose the extractor fan to stop them coming out.
I'm fairly certain I would have just screamed repeatedly.
Well, I mean, I silently did.
No, I cannot deal with any sort of bug or anything.
I mean, I certainly
my ancestors did not suffer and die in squalor, so I could have to deal with slugs and maggots.
Ugh. No, slaggots.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, as a general rule, I'm right there with you. I can't deal with them either. But if it's just like one, then I'm generally fine these days.
No, I can't at all. It's
when there's lots, when there's lots, the vom.
It's vile and disgusting, and I don't know how I deal with them if I lived on my own.
Panic, I expect.
Yes.
Just have a full-on fucking meltdown, and I wouldn't
Yeah.
blame you. Not for a second. Jesus. So yeah, that's why, to drag things back to this game, that's why those enemies are the worst.
It's certainly a harrowing experience.
Yeah, harrowing's a good word for it. Ugh. Gonna be a while before I can live that one down.
All I'm saying is there is a reason that the flamethrower was made.
Yes. It was made because one day someone decided, I want to set something on fire over there.
Yeah, and those were other humans.
Yeah.
Someone wanted
people.
Someone wanted to worth flamen.
And they worfed the shit right out of that flamen.
Yes.
It couldn't have been much more worfed.
Oh, what's that?
Did you guys totally miss the guy standing here, or did you just ignore them?
Oh, the Death Vigil guys. No, we talked to them.
They've got nothing to say to me, man.
Oh yeah, and also Chester is a vile betrayer, so they're not going to talk to him.
Can't be a betrayer and was never with them.
He betrayed them by not siding with them in the first place.
Why do I want to side with necromancers?
Because you're siding with fucking maniacs who are not serving Empyrean at all, actually. Oh yes, I know all about that. I know all about that. Yeah, I do know that. I've seen it. That's not Empyrean, dude.
Nah, it definitely is.
No, it absolutely is not.
It definitely is.
It definitely isn't, and the guy who heads up your little coven of idiots knows it's not. So, can't.
Nah, he definitely is.
You can't go all moral high ground on me about, ooh, necromancy. Yeah, but your guy is a fucking liar, so. Ah, festering mummies!
Hit me with your fire damage. See how little I care.
Well, I mean, judging by how that fight with the big tree boss went, you might.
There's fire damage.
Yeah, he did fire damage, and it killed us all. Literally all of us.
Look, don't you bring logic into this.
I will, in fact, throw facts at you like they're insults.
Facts.
Delicious facts. Gannon says, I thought you said the Flanwerfer. They had images of a flamethrower that throws pudding at people. See, that would have been a much cheerier invention. Desserts for all!
The Flanwerfer, Hans. It worths flan.
The flan is delicious and we will share it with everyone.
Make a much, much different war movie.
It would. A much more delicious one.
Ooh, the sting.
So it's either about a scorpion or a robbery.
Or the lead singer of the Police.
Or a wrestler in the, I want to say NCW, but that's probably not right.
Or a fairy tale character, I believe. And when I say fairy tale, I mean the anime.
Oh, okay.
I believe there's a character called Sting.
Fair enough.
I got really confused what you meant by fairy tale the anime for half a second there.
Well, I'm assuming he means the anime that's called Fairy Tale.
Yes, I forgot that was a thing.
Wild guess, you know. I mean,
I forgot it existed.
I see.
Because I've never interacted with it.
Clearly, I mean, neither have I. So, don't know what I'm talking about. I'm guessing
No, that's
there might
not
be
true.
fairies involved.
Not particularly from my understanding.
My experiences with anime are very...
The only thing I know... No, that's true. The only thing I know about Fairy Tail is the guy who writes it reuses exactly the same character designs constantly.
Oh, so
in
like...
every series he does.
So like Akira Toriyama, then?
Yes, but more blatant because he uses exactly the same character designs.
While Toriyama uses the same structure on all his normal human characters, the writer for Fairy Tail uses, when we say the same design, clothes, hair, everything is the same.
Oh, okay.
But they're called something different.
The old copy-paste method.
Yes.
And it's like, these are characters from this thing, but it's not what this is called. Interesting. I forget what that one, because I've seen the front poster of that anime, and I'm like, these are Fairy Tail characters? I recognize this red-haired woman, but this is not Fairy Tail. Interesting.
Are we not going into the Temple of Osir or not?
I mean, I don't know where you guys decided to go, so I just went to a
We're just by
location.
the rift at the moment. I mean, I guess we have to probably go up there, right? Actually, because... I mean, I literally don't know. Let's go in the temple, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Depends who the temple's to.
It's Osir, which is definitely not Osiris. No. He's different.
Absolutely
Probably not. I don't know if...
Holy
that
shit!
is
There's
necessarily
one!
a thing,
I clicked on the wrong
He's dead.
thing.
Don't worry, he's dead. We killed him.
I came in and accidentally clicked leave immediately.
Well, I mean, you know, if you're too scared to do it, you can just say, we'll understand. We'll mock you relentlessly, but we'll understand.
Yep.
First step is admitting you have a problem.
No, to you, I don't have a problem. I have no addictions at all. Drinks water.
You can't be addicted to drinking water, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not addicted, man. I just have to drink this every couple of hours, otherwise I'll die. It's not an addiction. I can quit anytime I want.
Well, that is factually not true. You don't need to do that with water.
No, as long as you don't stop drinking it for like 3 solid days, you're probably going to be fine.
No, I just need this to get me. I just need something to get me through the day, man. It's totally not an addiction. I can quit anytime I want.
Man, imagine if you were addicted to water. That would be fucking weird.
I mean, what's it matter? It's not like it's bad for you.
I know a lot of water is actually bad for you,
if you
and not in the drowning
it,
sense.
yes.
Okay, but
If
like
you
so
drink
is
too much
everything
water,
else.
Yeah, if you drink
An
like,
excess of
ridiculous
anything is
excess,
bad, but like that's goes without saying.
But you know, at the risk of actuallying, that is technically you can have too much water.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't the point.
No, I know.
Hold on. Dun, 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 dun.
But I think adventure is this way, guys.
Adventure?
I found it. I found adventure.
Was it time for adventure?
Always. Ganon says, isn't having too much water drowning. So,
No, I'm not. I don't think Malus or I are talking about that specifically.
we're literally talking about drinking too much water.
Yes.
And yeah, isn't there like some... I don't even know exactly, like some...
Malice, I think
substance you can
read that,
take.
maybe? I forget.
Yeah. Some substance or other you can take where it makes you want to drink an excess of water and it can kill you because you don't realise how much of it you're having or something. I'm sure I've heard that, and I'm sure it isn't just complete bullshit.
I mean, there are things that exist that basically mind controls you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's one of those. Maybe.
It's a plant that does it.
Oh, yeah, the one... Are you talking about the one that mind controls ants?
No.
And then makes them...
No, a plant that if you like, I think if you are close to it when like inhales it, you will get like you will just like fall asleep and shit. Like I don't know if it's just not naturally or if you have to process it. You can give that to someone and you can make them do things for you, and they will just do it, and then they won't remember doing that afterwards.
Oh, that is incredibly dangerous if it's real.
Yes, it is. It is absolutely real. It only exists like in a specific part of the world, though. And maybe it was South America or whatever the fuck. And it's like a plant that can just be out and about. That
Yeah,
I forget if it looks like if it's a larger-esque plant or something, but that exists.
I mean,
It's
I'm not normally
great,
one
but
for...
it exists.
I'm not usually one for advocating this kind of thing, but we need to burn that shit off the planet's surface.
It's not great, yeah.
That is like... Oh my shit, dude. That is terrifying.
Yeah, no, like people, if you have someone take it, you can literally just be like, yeah, just help us, like, and just take all your things in your house and just put it in the van, and they're like, oh, okay, they will just be, what's the word for it? Like they will just accept that and just do
Compliant.
that, and then compliant, and then after that you just leave them, and then whenever that wears off, they will just not remember what the fuck that was, what happened. They'll remember that they fell asleep and then nothing. It's like, okay.
Then all their possessions were stolen.
Yeah, and
Jesus
then they have
Christ.
nothing. It's like, okay, that's an interesting thing that exists apparently. All right, cool. I don't know.
I guess into the wrong hands, i.e. any hands, let's face it.
Yeah, no.
That is fucking, oh god.
I don't remember what it's called. It's probably not super hard
We
to
need to
search
find
for
out
it.
and burn it. We're going to South America, people, and we're going to set fire to some plants.
Probably not like just searching for like mind control plant or whatever. You can probably find something towards it. But yeah, no, there is like it's a spore, I think, that you're thinking that takes control of ants and does stuff. That's where the inspiration for the clickers and stuff in Last of Us came from, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, of
Also,
course.
the inspiration for Paris and Parasec.
Yeah. Where's
Which, when you realise that, makes them a hell of a lot more depressing.
Well, yeah, you just read the Pokédex. It says it right there.
Yeah, but the fact that it's based on a real thing.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Obviously, when I first was introduced to Paris and Parasec as a wee nipper, I had no idea that that was actually a thing.
Back when you were like, this is the counter to Alakazam.
That is a
mean-
deep fucking dive there, my friend. Well remembered. Well remembered.
Couldn't you just use Scyther for that?
I mean,
Scyther didn't exist in Gen 1. No, he did.
No.
He did. What am I on about?
What the fuck? Hello?
Scyther is a Gen 2 Pokemon in my head. I don't know why.
No,
himself.
Scizor is a Gen 2.
Chester has outed his lack of knowledge.
Why?
I mean, the thing you can be wrong about though is like thinking that Togepi is Gen 1. That is a fair thing to be wrong about.
I know because Bugsy has one.
Right, but I mean, Faulkner has a Pidgeotto, and you don't think that's Gen 2, do you?
Nope.
Well,
No,
that's
I
also
think
maybe
that's
because
bullshit.
the Scyther is a bit rare in first gen. You don't see him everywhere really.
I
Also,
think
Ian
Faulkner having a Pidgeotto is fucking bullshit.
Well, given that it's not level 18, there's a little bit of bullshit there.
No, it also ruins my attempt
illegal
at a
Pidgeotto.
Nuzlocke.
Ah, yeah, that'll do it. That's gonna piss anyone off. I should know.
Well, no, the problem with that, the problem with it is because it knows fucking Mud Slap, there's literally no Pokemon that can deal with it.
Not at that stage of the game, no. Unless you're using a randomizer, then maybe. Ooh, we bossing? No, we might be bossing. We're bossing! Ramzul, High Priest of Osir! And he really likes orbs. He also likes being dead. Because he is that. He is very that. High Priest of nothing.
High Priest of being dead.
High
There we
Priest
go.
of
Now I
being
got
a
my thing.
bellend.
My thing.
So, which ones did you two go for then?
I got an. I went for the corn guys.
Why didn't I find
It's
this
allowed.
before?
Yes, because
It's a
they
real
have
good one.
burning.
Hey, Mouse, are you using on your warrior? Do you have a legendary weapon yet?
No.
Maybe
I
you
am
can
using a
give
Troll
them
Crusher
this
mace.
one. If
Wild
there
Call
is something.
Decapitator. I mean, that sounds rad as
Ooh,
shit.
could I use this? Maybe. Maybe.
That's a big axe. Damn. I will certainly consider that. All
For
right.
your consideration.
I think there was a little bit we missed, so I'm just going to nip back and deal with that.
That's fine.
Map completion is very important. There might be stuff there. See, there was stuff there. I knew it.
I didn't
we
argue against you,
kill.
but sure.
No, I know you didn't. There was one guy we didn't kill. Wait, no, there's more guys. All right, I feel justified now.
Wait, so hold on. What is? Or is that the point that the quest has or something? Hold on. What does this actually fucking say? Group of whatever the fuck has sent out to the north of this guy. Could this should have returned.
Yes,
but
that's a
no.
known fourth witch god. Whatever the fuck.
Did you finish that quest, Malus? No, you didn't either. Okay. Or
Which one?
nope, now you did. What?
Which one?
Oh wait a minute, no, okay, that was because fucking Chess went back and completed it, and since we're doing the same fucking thing, it completed for me as well.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't think that would do it for everyone.
Well,
I'm
only the ones
confused
that are
right
in
now.
the same, that pick the same group.
No, fair enough.
Since you picked Solal as well. It completed for me.
Alright.
It doesn't matter, I don't care.
Oh, I have very much gone the wrong way here. Damn it, I missed a major scrum right
I
there.
just don't know if they are talking about just... Okay, the shares. Just maybe we... I don't know if they're in there or if they're somewhere else, but sure.
Sorry, what are you after?
The fucking find the Soleil aspirants.
Oh, right. Well, let's have a look and see what it says. Well, it said they were sent here. Maybe they didn't make it to the actual temple and they're in the city somewhere.
Mayhaps, or they passed that.
Could be. Only one way to find out. Ah, fire maggots! Oh, that's like the worst thing. And you thought it couldn't get any more distressing. It did.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the nibbler.
It is never safe to go back into the nibbler.
Oh, this quest means that we just have to fucking pick random people.
Oh.
Alright, well, just pick people to die, I guess. You get to choose that if you want.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me finish dumping stuff off in this box.
Don't particularly care who you pick.
Dump you in a box.
I mean, to be fair, it does make sense because we don't want unlucky people.
What?
Well, we don't want unlucky people in our team. So we're going to pick people at random to murder.
I'll keep an eye out.
I think I must be being very silly or stupid because I do not understand what the fuck you're talking about right now.
It is partially like related to the Soleil quest where you need to pick 3 people to die.
Right, okay.
So Jess, have you chosen like things or are you just interrogating people now?
I'm interrogating.
Okay. Because I would imagine that anything you do, because it's a main quest, then I would get it completed as well.
What the hell? Who?
Jester, what did you break? Sounds like you broke something.
I was talking to that man. That man is crazy.
You were talking to Batman?
No,
Sorry, I
that
couldn't
man,
resist that.
you know, the guy from oh god.
Oh, there are only 3 people we can talk to do this.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Whatever.
Guilty gear.
Yes. Fuck my life.
Tell you what, I'll kill both of you idiots.
See anything you like? Put it to good
The point
use.
was that a character in Guilty Gear, the fighting game, there's a character called That Man.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's turned out to be a cat boy. Everyone was very sad.
And he had a name, I forget what his name was, with Terumi or something.
I think I might finally have a new sword to use in 9 levels.
You can join each other in death, you dumb people.
Oh, I'll show him, Chess, jeez. Dumb people.
Talking to a few more. Who are you?
You do you. I'm claiming monies at the moment. Delicious monies.
I also mouse. Who the fuck is
Yes.
that can do that? There's a
No, you're complaining.
there's a
you
character
live.
here. It might be the smith. You can go and you can convert iron into items so that you can give those items. You can put those into your stash and give them to someone else to then sell the item for that amount of iron.
Oh yeah.
So you can transfer money to your other characters if you want to.
Right. What would the item be called?
I don't know, solid iron or some shit. Fuck do I know. It's probably like at the bottom of like accessories and whatnot if it's the smith, like where you can make your keys and shit.
Yeah, I'm looking there, and he hasn't got anything like that.
Price of what I've got left.
Just ether shard, dynamite, and skeleton keys.
See what one is? There's the fucking.
The cult of Salai.
Nope, that's not you either.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
There we go. We have dealt with the unlucky people that serve this guy.
Don't get killed out there.
Who the fuck
Because
was it?
as we all know,
The emissary was right.
don't
as
want
by the bless
people
our bat-
you don't want to work with
The
people
shattered
who are
realm
unlucky.
waits.
Apparently not.
And that is why, so I once saw someone hilariously say, when I get a stack of CVs for a job sent to me, I immediately put half of them into the bin. I don't want unlucky people working in my department.
That is really stupid.
I don't know.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I
bloody
think
hurtingly
that logic is flawless. Because clearly, if they got picked because they did that, then they were clearly lucky enough to not have been thrown away. You can't fault the it's flawless logic.
It is flawless logic. If you were unlucky enough, if you were unlucky enough to have your CV in the pile that was thrown away, then you are an unlucky person.
Yeah. You can't argue with that logic.
I can't argue with it because there's no logic to that. It's just mad.
No, it's brilliant. It's
complete.
No,
fucking
it does.
insanity.
It fits into my thing of you don't want to have a pilot. You want to have there was a comedian who had a thing of you don't want to have a pilot who's got a Brummy accent because it sounds unlucky. It's like you want to have a pilot who's got like the poshest accent possible, who sounds like he sleeps with every single stewardess and gets away with it. Because you want that guy. No, because if I'm on a plane, I want the pilot to be lucky. I don't want him to be good.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got
Okay.
left.
Because it doesn't matter if he's not good. If nothing bad ever happens, then it's fine.
Okay.
It's flawless logic.
My brain is hurting right now. Okay, that's what you have done. That's what you have achieved.
Huzzah.
I hope you're happy.
I am.
Brings you to my forge.
Nah, you're not really. You think you are, but you're not.
No, I'm pretty happy.
Oh, that must be nice.
Nick can attest, utterly confusing someone makes me feel happy.
Fair.
Who the fuck are you?
Malus, I thought you knew that.
Trying to fucking...
Like,
Oh, I've not talked to this guy yet.
Left.
This guy who lost his book.
Put it to
Well,
good
give it back to him then.
He can
Well, I
find
mean-
it himself.
Or don't. I don't care. You can do what you want.
Do what I want.
God damn it!
It's none of my fucking business, is it?
You what, mate?
I can never
Fucking
hear
have you? I
that.
swear on me, ma'am.
I can never hear that without thinking about Dog Trio these days.
Come on, I remember there was a thing like that. Where the fuck was it?
What are you after?
The fact that you could, like, craft money and put that in your fucking storage and then sell it with someone else.
Maybe are there other, like, home bases in this area, or is it all going to be Covenant of the Three?
Well, the sort of, yes. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It was there, unless it's a fucking dude that shows up later. Maybe I don't fucking remember.
Sounds like it might be, because I mean I wasn't seeing anything. Not that that's anything to go by necessarily. But in completely unrelated news, new shoulder pad for Malus. Excitement. It's palpable.
The cult of Solisle. None sacrifice more to their mother.
You can be new sword for later. And when I actually get to level 74, you can guarantee I will have a better one than that already. But until then.
2 points away from, or 3 points away from finishing the obelisk. Nice.
The Herbalursk.
Yes, I will gain stone form.
Oh, devotion, right.
Yes. Your flesh becomes a stone, nearly impervious to all but the toughest blows. 70 damage absorption, 30% resistant poison, 30% resistant bleeding, 25% to all retaliatory damage.
Holy crap.
The cult.
It's alright.
Seems kind of good.
Yeah. It's not as good as the next one I'll get, though, which is Light of Empyrean.
Admirable.
Right.
But you're
35% main hand damage, 315 fizz damage, about, what's that, 668 to 869 fire damage, knockdown for 1.8 seconds, 10% reduction to target's damage for 3 seconds, 50% to undead and chthonics.
So, pretty good then.
Yes.
Alright then.
Send those undead back to where they belong.
The ground.
Yes.
Alright.
The dead should have no work in the, or no effect on the works of the living, or something. I forget what that quote is.
I mean, there is literally a necromancer in our party, but...
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna
by his own admission, he's.
I was gonna
helping.
mention of just like my character just fucking looking to the side, like,
Airing fucking daggers, yeah. It's like,
Yeah, what's he going to do? Not kill me?
No, he'll kill you and then raise you as a skeleton to serve him for all eternity. You don't want that. I assume you don't want that anyway.
It would be bad. Like swooping.
What?
Swooping is bad.
Swooping as usual, I see.
Sure, let's go with that.
I mean, that's the only joke I know involving swooping, or a word very similar to it. I'd be right with you. Just need to go get an augment from somewhere. To go in my new amulet, which is super cool. Literally and figuratively. Alrighty. So the next thing I'm supposed to be doing is slay Galfang and claim its core. And this lady opened up a rift for me to go in to do that.
Well, maybe we can join in that. I don't know. Oh, well, okay, she already opened the portal.
Yeah.
Then we can absolutely do that. Chaz, come on.
We need to go to the Veiled Den. You also need to, at some point, retrieve the Tome of Enetum.
Yeah,
I
that
remember
comes
getting
later.
that one. All right. Chester, what are you doing? Get up here.
What are you guys doing?
We're
Standing
waiting
by
for
the
you.
portal.
Oh,
Look at the map. The thing that you should always like bring up every 5 seconds.
oh, that portal, right? Sorry.
Yeah, the portal to the Veiled Den. The Veiled Den portal.
The portal to the Den of Veils?
I mean, could be. I don't know.
Hello, I'm here now.
Right. Now get in the portal. Oh, this sure is a place. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. That's just
What is this place?
What is that down there?
I know, we got more dinosaurs.
I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking cool right here.
This is the Elder Dimension, or part of the Shadow Realms.
Right. And they're in space, and the trees are on fire. That's not fire.
No, it's not really space. It's like, I don't know what we refer to this place as, but the Eldritch
Space.
Realm, I guess, just...
I'm gonna call it space.
Nick, it's the space between spaces.
Spacey space. Very
That would
confusing.
probably be referred to as the in-between, but sure.
No, it's the space between spaces. Have neither of you seen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
No.
No.
I have,
Well,
in
it's
fact,
all
not
of
seen
it.
a single Indiana Jones movie, but, you know,
Oh, really?
Don't watch the fourth
we've
I'm
talked
su-
about this, Chess.
Okay,
I've mentioned
I
that
was about
before.
to say, I'm surprised this has never come up, but I guess I just forgot. 1 and 3 are really good. 2 is weird. 4 is half of a good movie, and
one. I thought it was
5 has a hilarious ending.
5 shouldn't exist. I'm depressed that it does.
Yeah, 5 shouldn't exist, but at the same time, its ending's hilarious, so who cares?
I mean, I do. Still.
Oh, come on, what Malice? Why can't you enjoy Messerschmitts flying through and gunning down Roman centurions?
You just like it because it's got Roman centurions.
No, I like it because that's a stupid idea and it's hilarious.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah.
As I
Like, someone sat down and
said,
said,
Chess
these-
loves trash.
Yeah. Not gonna
No,
dispute that.
it's great. What are you guys talking about? It's absolutely hilarious.
It's absolutely something.
Like, people sat down and wrote and agreed that, like, yes, we should write this. This should be put out to
Yes,
everyone.
and we call those people morons.
They were paid
And
so
we
much money,
reject their
and
idea.
so much money was spent trying to like advertise and promote and create this product.
And it was shit.
Yes.
And there was no rejoicing.
No, there wasn't, because it's bad and very
Very.
funny because.
There you go. Bring the blood and the core to Basila. You got
Oh,
it.
you? Okay.
Oh, she's
Core.
moved.
Yeah, the
She's
Vanguard,
moved.
Vanguard of the 3, yeah.
Goddamn Basila moving around. Oh, at the Vanguard of the 3, right. I didn't even see that. That is...
Somewhere we haven't been yet. It's a ways away.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah, that's miles away, fuck me. Alright, well I guess that's the next like main plot thing to do then. And you said that we do the Enetum tome later as well. So I
Well,
guess
it
we
will
need
come up
to...
as we just run around, so...
Oh. Alright, now we've got a guy called Anorak. Wait, really?
He's very knowledgeable about certain things.
A very specific
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah. And he wants us to find them. Alright. He's bros. Deal, I guess.
Maybe.
And yeah, we still got to find the Soleil aspirants. Apparently. So... I guess we go back to the Temple of Osir? Because that's where we were progressing?
Well, there's a little bit. Hold on. Let me check what that one's called.
I will wait by the portal.
I will wait by the portal.
There's some bits of the Corvan Plateau rift that wasn't explored, at least not by me. So maybe there's
Well, have a look.
something there.
Oh yeah, it's a big chunk. Holy crap. This is unacceptable. Oh, this is unacceptable as well. Blech. Oh, the vomit beetles. No. I think that was it, actually.
The vomit beetles are back by unpopular demand.
Yep. Nobody wanted this, and yet
Here we are.
here they are, causing projectile vomiting all day long. I don't think I can honestly say that I've ever projectile vomited in my life.
I don't think I have.
I'm happy for that to stay that way. Ooh, dynamite.
Well, I haven't projectile vomited. Yeah, it would be nice.
Mm. Well, me either. But yeah, I guess both. It's fine. No, no, you get back under the sand. Fuck you. You shouldn't be alive. Fuck off. Fuck you. You beetle ass beetles.
Beetle off.
Pardon?
They can beetle off.
They can indeed fuck right off in beetle style.
And scuttle away to ruin someone else's day.
Preferably their own.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're beetles, they'll push it. They are horrific monstrosities, like all bugs.
I'd say about 99% of them, yeah.
What bugs are you defending here?
I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I don't want to blanket all of them, because then some smart ass is going to be like, but what about Malus? Those are great and they help the environment, and fuck you.
No, I don't care.
You just know that's going to happen.
You know what?
So
Wasps,
I'm heading that off.
Wasps help the environment. Wasps can go fuck themselves.
Oh yeah, wasps are evil. Wasps are bees that have gone bad. Dark side bees.
They're all...
I will die on that hill.
I mean, I don't care how much good the spiders do for the world. That can fuck right off and not be inside of my house.
Yeah, and I understand
So,
that,
you know.
but you don't have to kill them to
Yes.
achieve that. But you don't have
It's
to.
the only...
Unnecessary effort to do otherwise.
It's not really much effort. In
Yes.
fact, I would argue to use my spider grabbing thing and remove them is less effort than killing them.
No, I'm an expert at killing them. It goes real quick. Now, not to say that there's been many spiders, because I also don't open my windows or doors or anything,
the
so...
spiders have also got the message.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Spiders don't really need you to open the doors or windows. They'll find the way.
Well, and then they die.
Apparently, yeah. Seems a little harsh.
Too fucking bad for them.
They're more scared of you than you are.
I'm not scared of them.
It's not fear, it's hatred that drives Nick.
Yes?
Oh, all right.
Spite is also a very good source.
Contempt.
Various other words for the same thing.
Oh, there we go.
What is the quote? As the air to a bird or the sea to a fish, so is contempt to the contemptible.
Sounds like a 40k quote.
It is not. It is a bit of poetry from William Blake that is quoted in Devil May Cry 5. Because there's a character that quotes William Blake poetry, and Nick hated it when he was streaming DMC5, where I'd come in, just type the quotes into chat.
I mean, that does sound like it would be infuriating, yeah.
What are you talking about? It's great. It's great. Because there was one time where I did it and he didn't immediately get it, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Oh, those are always the best. It's like when I tell really bad jokes, but the person I'm telling it to doesn't realise that's what I'm doing until the punchline.
It was, I'm forgetting which one it was now. It's probably one of the quotes he says when he reads his book.
Well, isn't that always where those come from?
Yeah, no, but for gameplay, but when he reads.
Do you mean when you do the taunts?
No, those aren't taunts. Because they're a separate button from taunts.
Okay.
You pull out the book and you start reading and you build Devil Trigger.
You see, reading is from the devil.
Is that a post-game mechanic?
No! It's taught to you when you summon...
I don't think I ever used that. To my knowledge, at least.
Holy shit, griffins!
Taught to you when you summon Nightmare.
I probably never used that mechanic.
Okay.
I don't think I ever needed
Yeah,
to.
you pull out the book and he walks around and reads, and he gets more DT if you're close to enemies while you read it. It's great.
In other news, holy shit, griffins. Ah, holy shit, scorpions!
And snakes.
Sort of snakes. Very top-heavy snakes, it would seem.
You're a top-heavy snake.
I mean, I am neither.
Well,
of
those would be called nagas, and those would also be boobs mouths. Have you heard of them?
Nick, you can't say that word.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, so I was gonna question what boobs, but then I was like, no, I know what joke you're doing, but at the same time, you've dragged that shit even harder because this is naga, and so what? You're gonna do that joke for any word that starts with N?
We're on Twitch. You can't say that.
You're gonna do that joke for anything that starts with N now? You fucker.
It's when it's.
I'm a little lost.
Yeah,
what?
so the word originally that he does that joke with is the word nega, like for example.
You can't say that on stream, Nick.
Of course you can.
Like in Deadpool, in the Deadpool movie, there's hold on, what is it? Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I believe is her name.
Yes, you can't say her name on Twitch.
And now he's seemingly upgraded to using any word that it starts with N, I guess.
No, it has to be any word that is N, vowel, G, A.
Or G-E-R, I suppose, as well.
Well, no, the hard R is even worse.
No,
I'm very mature.
Just to drag things back a little bit from, hypothetical racism.
Yeah.
When I said top heavy, I was being very literal and not.
Yeah, I'm aware.
About...
I was just making a joke.
Yeah, because I know that term has been used to mean that.
That's why I said it.
Right. All right, good. Just so we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm still.
Yeah.
No,
we can hear you.
So there are hypothetical racisms really got me.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good.
Oh, what was that referred? What was it's like the. Oh, there was this similar thing of like alleged something. It's like no, there's nothing alleged about it. I forget what that was.
Oh, are you talking about the alleged burning of Notre Dame? Back when Notre Dame burned to death, there was a streamer Nick and I both like who was playing Kingdom Hearts, a Kingdom Hearts game, and there is one of the worlds in that game is the Hunchback of Notre Dame world, and so you have a bit where it looks like Notre Dame is on fire, and somewhat the person this guy is co-streaming with is like, oh yeah, no, oh man, it sure looks pretty hot here. He goes, no, dude, you can't talk about the alleged burning of Notre Dame.
Right.
As this is like, I think the week within a week of it happening in real life, and he clearly means like in game.
Obviously, right?
Yeah. Which, as an aside, that does remind.
Scorpions. They're scorpions on legs.
Yeah. Did you not notice that they
the
had
moon,
legs?
whatever, the Mooncaster who died. But yeah, that also does remind me of a hilarious Twitter interaction I saw of someone who had a picture of note what was happening in Notre Dame, and it's like, oh man, Notre Dame burning is one of the most aesthetic things I've ever seen. And someone responds to her in French with, I'll set your mom on fire, we'll see if she's aesthetic.
Christ.
Yeah. Very aggressive, those Frenchmen. I'm about to die. Okay, I healed.
Rage.
I don't know, I find that really funny.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
By the way, I want to show something. If you come to the west over here.
Oh, is it the boss?
So this, by the way, this altar
do
here.
not touch that.
No, it's not accessible yet.
It said you can't do it.
This is if you can get a thing to activate this, and that summons a super boss that is not that is not easy.
All right,
Nick had to load in his warder.
And even then, like, I could have maybe kited it forever, but even then I'm like, this is hard. This is not possible to do.
Mm-hmm.
It was very amusing.
It's a gigantic motherfucker with a lot of CC shit, or like at least AoE stuff, and it's like, dude, this guy is hard.
All right, well, that should be our mission to.
No, it should not. No, that will take forever.
No, I agree. Our number, we should make our number go up so we can fight him.
I mean, I'll wait until my main is level 100 then, and we can maybe do this on normal. Sure. And you guys also have to be level 100. Then maybe we'll beat it then.
No, it's fine. I would.
Actually, hold on. There's a secret near this portal specifically. Hold on. Let me see if I remember where it is. Is
See if I can
it
find it by poking things.
this way? No, it isn't. Hold on. It is this. It is this portal.
Oh, yeah, I found.
Well, that's
I found the Sun Eater. Oh man, what's he doing?
What's he doing here?
He should be in Japan.
He should be in Warhammer.
Sun Eater, a character in. Is that a fantasy?
Oh yeah,
thing?
look at this.
Yeah, collect Sun Eater.
Nice.
He's a big dragon ogre. He's very, very cross. What? Oh my god. The fuck is that? And how can we destroy it with fire?
I don't know, and I don't know.
Awesome.
But that wasn't necessarily even the thing I wanted to show you. Hold on, let me see if I can find the thing. I believe it's gonna be backwards from that.
It looked like a Sarlacc, only
yeah, kind of.
Gribblier.
Is it
Much
even?
gribblier.
It might not be here. It might be here. I forget.
It is here somewhere. I remember it.
It's definitely from that portal and backwards.
You found while I was here, and you were so happy that you'd found it. Without
I
having
like
to
to
look
find
anything
secrets,
up.
so I might be able to find it.
There's three, like in this map, so to speak. There is 3 hidden things that is connected to like a secret quest, so to speak. And one I can find on my own. The other 2, I'm like, no, I can't fucking. I need to look them up again, but I forget where specific. It is from this portal. Is it a little bit in front of it, maybe? Or is it just straight up here?
Secret hunting.
Straight up.
Oh no! Wait a minute. I think I see it. I think it's a little in front of the portal. Quote unquote in
On my
front.
way.
No, we were looking in the wrong place.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, I found. This is the one I can find on my own. The other two I always forget where the fuck they are, so I have to look them up. But we can do those later. But we can do this one now.
Ugh.
Right here, right now.
Down, mouse. It's not there. Down.
Oh, is it not? Alright.
Oh God. Yeah, it sure is fucking terrifying.
Speaking of
Nice.
Starlight Pip.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, that is all kinds of nope. That is 17 different herbs and spices of nope.
Oh man, it's down you go.
Fuck off. Down you go.
You first.
Wait, can we seriously go down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck? Why would we do that?
Down you go. You first.
Hop down.
No,
I'm
you
already
first.
there.
Okay, well that sure is a thing that we're
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, I really don't want to be here anymore.
Do that.
It just went from like a 9 out of 10 on the scale to an 11.
Don't worry, I can feel my skin crawling.
Yeah, you and me both, mate. Fucking Jesus Christ. And there aren't even
Tell
any
me this
ogres
isn't
around.
a lovely place.
Oh, this is like a
Why
vision
didn't
of
we, why
hell.
couldn't we just like throw? Why
Dynamite?
couldn't we just? No, why couldn't we just load in my my purifier and just have him throw grenades down here
For the
until it
rest of
stops
time.
existing? He'd do it. He'd be more than happy to.
No, never stop throwing them. Build an elaborate machine that will throw fire grenades into this nightmare zone for the rest of eternity.
I mean, he's a demolitionist. He has the power. He has the technology.
Exactly. He needs to do it. He needs to get working on that shit right
For
now.
the good of mankind.
For the good of any kind.
Vile.
Fucking... I don't have any other words. Just,
What does islands have to do with
Why
anything?
am I having to deal with this? This is the second time I've had to deal with disgusting worms in a video game this week.
What was the other time?
Armored Core 6.
There are disgusting worms in that?
Yeah, no, there's the penultimate mission of Chapter 4. You have to deal with some mealworms that have been feeding on the magic or the made-up substance everyone's fighting over, and they have grown to
Mech-sized levels, yeah.
no, they're not quite. No, they're not quite AC size. They're capable of eating a person whole, or they can fit a person in their mouth whole.
Oh,
But they're only like about 6 meters tall, probably, or 6 meters long, probably. So I don't know, maybe they'd be the size of like an earlier ACs from earlier games.
Fucking Jesus
But
Christ.
the ones in AC6 are like 10 meters tall.
So you guys are just determined to give me nightmares, huh?
I don't want to be here.
But,
Why do this experience?
I mean, yes,
Yes, it's a horrible experience that none of us want to be here for.
he means experience points,
I
obviously.
don't care. They're not worth this.
I mean, they kind of are, but like...
No, they aren't.
We're doing the world a
it's-
favor.
It's a debate that rages in
We'd
my
be
mind.
doing the world a favor by going into the fucking INI files and deleting this area.
I mean, that's also true. But I'm very torn on this.
I'm not. I don't want to be here, and I will be very vocal about my displeasure.
On the one hand, I do like experience points and loot. On the other hand, oh god.
I guarantee we will gain no good loot from doing this.
But experience is its own loot.
I mean, I do
Don't
believe there's
care.
a boss at
And
the
we
end
will
of
get
this,
that.
so there's probably
I
a boss
don't
chest.
care. I don't care. Can you hear the caring I'm not doing right now?
I can hear something, but it sounds a lot like not getting experience points.
I fucking hate this.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Disgusting and
you do have to
horrible.
understand that I am actually with you on that. This place is the worst, and I wish it didn't exist.
Oh, we missed an area.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Come
Yeah,
back.
great. Have fun with that one. You know,
We've missed quite a few because I'm off finding it. There is a genuine urge to vomit right now. Why is this game so determined to make me throw up? It's the second time in a row now.
we must suffer like G, I guess.
We must.
Oh no.
Damn it, G. First name Gina.
Is it, I don't know if that's true or not.
It's almost certainly not, because I'm doing a bit.
Okay. 'Cause I fucking don't know anything about those games.
No, me either. Well, I know one thing about those games.
Go on.
I played the shit out of 4 in my uni days because there was an arcade machine with it in our student bar,
Okay.
and it was kind of fucking great. And me and a friend of mine would play it quite religiously, and so we're starting to get really good at it because we know the sequence. Of what
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that even more. Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot
Make
pole.
it go away.
Okay.
Someone that deals damage, make it go away from
I'm
me.
trying. I'm stabbing, but it won't die. All right, there we go.
I died. Awesome. Great. So
How did
fucking...
you? How did you die?
It vomited poison on me and I couldn't walk away from it.
Why couldn't you walk away from it? I walked away from it. I'm squiddier than you.
I'm meant to suffer, I guess.
It's alright. Nick's opened a portal for you.
I know. Even when I die, I'm not free from being here.
See, the funny thing is, I hate this too, but your reaction to it is actually helping me cope.
I'm glad my suffering is of some joy to you.
This area is great. It's full of
No.
weaklings to kill.
I never said joy was involved. I said coping. You're my coping mechanism. That's
I'm
Oh, so you
certainly
look down
doing
here,
a lot
Malus?
of coping right now.
Alright, so you look down here in this hole.
Oh, hang on. I'm being instructed.
No, don't look at the fucking hole. Come and kill
I'm
these
gonna look in
things.
the hole because then my brain can be seared by nightmares. Oh yeah, that's fairly horrendous. I hate it. Cool.
You sure you don't want to do a Gandalf and just jump down there?
I really, really don't. I'm already a whole lot deeper into this desert anus than I wanted to be.
I think it's the other end. I think it's a mouth more, but
Yes,
sure.
I know, but it didn't look like.
Boba Fett
good.
should have just let himself be killed by the Sarlacc.
Here we go, we're out. Hey,
He
I guess
did.
we climbed out of the thing we saw before.
Somehow, yeah.
Feel like I need to take 5 showers.
That was the first of 3.
Feel like I need to steer layers of
Clean.
skin.
Did
off
you
of
you
my
guys picked up
body.
the first slate thing, right? Remember to keep that.
Yes.
The what now?
The first seal of Morgoneth.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Remember to keep
Hate
that.
it, I hate it, and yet I hate it.
I get that reference. Gannon says, I mean, Malus, you only have yourself to blame. You jumped into the sphincter of the desert, and he's not wrong. That's the
I know, I can blame Nick. I think I can do that fairly easily.
I blame the people who made this game.
That's true. It's also their fault.
Deliberately created that, knowingly and with malice aforethought.
It's made me very unhappy.
Put it to good use.
It's alright. We don't have to go there again. It's over now.
Sure
I'm
don't.
all too often close to
Until we have to do more of them. But that one we'll never have to do again. So that's got to count for something.
It's safe with me.
And if it doesn't, then fuck, I can't help you.
Serve the 3 and...
Quest complete.
What did I? Wait, where does that want us to go for that? For mob the inner? To whom though?
Oops.
There's Atron. Oh no. That's
So, quick question.
yeah.
My first quest, which was, get 3 of the Blood of the Watchers and give it to what's his face. Well, I picked up 5 of them. What can I do with the last 2? Because it wasn't
I
allowed
think
to
it's
sell them.
no. I'm pretty sure it's just it just gives you. So when you turn it in, I'm gonna assume you turn in all of them.
But I did turn it in.
Throw them away. They're excess.
All right. Done. What about the Eye of Ekur? What am I supposed to do with that?
I think that was for my quest. So throw that out too.
I mean,
You can't use it for anything else. That was for the quest of Soleil. So.
and I'm never gonna have to do that quest, so I
Well,
won't need to find it.
Unless you do elite, but you will get that if you pick
You
that.
would get it again.
So.
Yeah. Alright. Now, interestingly, that one drops on the floor and stays there, whereas the other ones just vanished out of existence.
Could be because Ween could potentially use them, so therefore the game figures maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'm really gonna make that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Put that in the pile. Blow that up.
You ready, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Oh, now we need to beat people up.
Beat you up!
Okay. Is there an inventor here?
No, not in this location.
Ganondorf screaming, with malice aforethought. It's like, yes, that had occurred to me.
Before, wow, or well, okay. Now you get to steer that conversation, I guess. Just get to choose whether or not they fought well or not.
Oh, that's not the right bit. Rift. Balls. Is Chester messing up the plot?
No.
Are you making
I
the
mean,
plot
these
better?
guys have nothing to do with the plot.
No, okay.
Sure.
Oh. What? What? Okay, hang on. I had a quest to be like, you need to go and kill these 3 people, and now, excuse me, now I don't.
Oh.
That proc for you as well, because that one was our main quest.
Apparently it
Unless, yeah, okay, well.
Okie dokie.
But I have the
This place is
retrieve the
confusing.
tome, notify the conclave of the 3 of your discovery regarding them all,
Yeah, we need to
and
do
then find Anorak brothers, and then we need to go to the vanguard of the 3. What the fuck do they want us to speak to regarding that? Hmm?
Greetings, Seek.
Oh, I guess this person up here, maybe? Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about the Maw of Enat, and I'm like, dude, I've been there,
Yeah.
and I hated it. It was the worst. Right, so now back to the place we were before. We found the big mouth of horribleness.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Let's go back to the place before the horribleness.
Are you sure we've got time for that?
What time is it?
1:45.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we probably don't then. We bet. We just got to a new rift, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's perfect then. We'll have to leave it there for now.
That's fun.
But it's exciting. It's new things
Yes,
to do.
and hey, Malus, have you liked the fact that there has been different color palettes?
Not just green.
Green
Oh,
and
it?
brown.
Yeah, not everything is ether. Ether to
Yes.
fuck.
Correct.
Not everything is green and brown, or green and brown, or green and brown.
Or brown and green.
Shit, you're right.
Or green and ground.
Land well spent.
Damn.
I'll give you
When you say it like that,
When I say it out loud, it all makes so much sense, doesn't it?
indubitably.
Okay, you ruined it.
you around.
I've ruined it by forgetting how to talk.
Yeah. And on that note, I think we can probably call it a day.
Yep.
Because Chester has forgotten how to talk.
I have lost the ability to words, it is true.
Words are indeed hard. Alright.
Loop.
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 And the universe ceased to be.